What is good, people? What is good, people? How the fuck y'all doing? Speaker Club Podcast in the motherfucking building. Mike says, as you already know, fucking was just sitting back, thinking, we got a big motherfucking show coming. We got a big motherfucking show coming soon. Don't know when. I know it's next week. We're doing a CD pickups video. All of us be on that shit, minus Ricardo and Ross. But we're all gonna be on that shit, showing our latest pickups. That was a dope idea that me and Steven had. So that's the main thing on the table right now. I'm gonna get to the chat in a minute. But yeah, I was just sitting thinking about that. I'm like, yo, I don't know when that's gonna be, so I might as well go live now. You know what I mean? Talk to the people. So how y'all doing? Fucking, it's summertime, so it might not be as active. People are doing their thing. I would be doing the same thing too. But I don't really chill with motherfuckers like that. I don't know. I'm on lone wolf type shit, my nigga. You feel? It's not like it was years ago when I had a crew and like my best friend's in jail. You know what I mean? Got no fucking bitch or nothing like that. So it is what it is. Regular shit for me, you know. But talk to the people right quick, man. Let's get the chat up. What the fuck is popping, man? Two people in this motherfucker, right? Damn. Two heads. That ain't much. But fuck it. You know. Ain't not much to really talk about, man. Album releases. What's coming out, man? Crime Apple and Mugs, man. That one that. That's like the 26th. Who the fuck in here? Roxy, man. They talk to you in a fucking grip. How you doing? Fuck yeah. Ain't shit. I'm dolo, just chilling, man, doing nothing. You know. Ain't nobody in this motherfucker. There's four people now, right? Wild shit. Yeah, Crime Apple and Mugs 26, man. I'm a big Crime Apple fan. That nigga's nasty. And Mugs, like, I don't know, man. I'm not a biggest fan of that Cypress Hill Elephants on Acid. And I love Cypress Hill, but the replay value for that was mad fucking, I don't know. I ain't fuck with it like that, right? But everything else even dropping is fire, son. That fucking, it's some Spanish shit I can't pronounce. That what's the name of that album? The shit he dropped last year. I forgot the fucking name of it, but that shit was fire. Then he dropped the shit with fucking what's that nigga name? A nigga I fuck with heavy, Rock Marciano, yeah, legend, dog. Rock Marciano, that Chaos joint. Then he dropped the motherfucking shit with Mac Homie. I don't like Mac Homie. Then Ito, I think Ito came before that. Ito was nasty. Look up Ito, y'all. Ito from Rochester. If you like Griselda, you like this thing. Ito is fucking disgusting. hey yo, Ro. Hey yo, Sook, one of the wackest, dopest niggas ever, man. Yo, contrary to popular belief, Silk the Shocker has spit some shit. What that nigga say? I got twin gats, call him Tia and Tamara. That's a hard line, my nigga. You feel? That's a hard line, yo. And if y'all niggas know Sister Sister, remember that show? Said I got two twin gats, call him Tia and Tamara. Fire. And I like Silk, man. I got his first two albums are fire, and I'm a big No Limit fan. But I don't know, I'm with Richie though. Silk says some whack shit. He ruined some good songs, but he took it off sometimes, man. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Silk the Shocker, my name is Silk, and I will shock you. Yeah, I ain't fuck with Afro Man like that. I knew a couple of tracks, but I never sat with a whole Afro Man album. You feel? What up, Michael C? Is that Michael C? Yeah, it is. All right. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that sister shit. That was a dope line that Silk said, man. Michael C said Silk the GOAT. I don't go that far. I'll go that far. Out of the three brothers, man, he my least favorite. You know, but I got C Murder. C Murder's nasty. Then I got P. And Master P is a shit. Old P. I'm a big No Limit fan, dog. And I'm proud of my No Limit collection too, man. That cost me some fucking bucks, my nigga. You feel? Man, I'm getting ready to do the Tales from the Lotus Pod album review, man. I was gonna work on Man's Myth and Mutant. I don't want to sit through fucking Mutant though, man. Oh, but fucking the Tales from the Lotus Pod is coming, man. Go do that. Got to get that C Murder CD. Hell yeah, Rome. Life or Death, get that one, bro. Life or Death is ridiculously hard, yo. That shit is tough. Real love for that hip hop, so fresh. Hell yeah, man. That's my life. Fuck yeah, man. That's all I got, really. You know, since '95, collecting shit. Yo, if y'all niggas ain't listen to Wicked Shit Wednesday last night, man, let me tell you. Last night on Wicked Shit Wednesday, Rone played the most illest Blase Rose song. That shit was fire. It made me a fan of Blase. That shit was dope. Y'all niggas, y'all niggas missed that, man. Oh shit. That shit was dope, man. I don't know if you can listen back to Wicked Shit Wednesdays, but that shit was heat. He said, yeah, that's the one. That black Q pack is fire. Hell yeah. Life or Death is stupid hard, room. What's my shit on there? That Cluckers, that Kick Dough with UGK and P. I love that album. I posted on my shit. I said, on IG, I said, what's the best album? Life or Death or fucking Chopper City in the Ghetto from BG? A lot of people said Life or Death, man. And so did I. I ain't mad at that. I love Chopper City in the Ghetto, but like Life or Death goes stupid hard, yo. These verses on Snoop's album are fire. Fuck yeah, brother. Like that track, Down for My Niggas off No Limit Top though. Oh man. Classic, right? Classic. Man, all my niggas is fucking either. I know Reg and Chris are live right now doing fucking New Edition albums. And Steven's working, I think. Ricardo, I think that nigga, he's in the military right now doing some training. Wanna come on here, Rome? Hold a nigga down? Are you busy? You talk some juggalo shit, regular shit. If you down, man, it's open invite, brother. I like someone to fucking talk to bounce off of, you know what I mean? And it's always a blast for you. all three No Limit C Murder albums are fire. To me, personally. I love all three of them. Fucking Life or Death, Borsellini, and Trapped in Crime. All fire. What's up, guys? How is it going? What's up, Edgar? Edgar, one of my favorite people. Talking about No Limit earlier, brother. I said, so the shocker isn't that bad, you know? Like, yeah, he said some whack ass fucking shit. But he said some dope shit too. And he ruined some songs. Catalicious. How you doing? Just chilling bullshit. Some more classic No Limit shit. I still bump No Limit like it's 97, 98. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I like the game is to, what's that shit called? The game is to be sold, not to be told. I love that shit. Ronald niggas were talking about that the other day, hating on that shit. That shit go hard, yo. I like all three Snoop No Limit albums as well. I'm listening to it's crazy you talk about Max B. I posted Max today on IG. I love No Limit. I had almost every album. Hell yeah, yo. Fucking if it had a tank on the back, yo, I used to do allowance, yo. I used to like do fucking motherfuckers yards and shit, raking yards and fucking shoveling snow to get the fucking and it's to buy No Limit albums back in the day. And I don't give a fuck if the nigga was whack or if the group was whack. I bought the shit. You know, I would find out later on. But from 90 fucking, well, they got big in 97, 98 because of Ghetto D. But from 94 to like 99, they were fucking incredible. Absolutely incredible. To me, anyway. 2000, not really. That's when Master P fucking tried to be a wrestler and shit. Fucking WCW and shit. Nigga had an action figure, a talking doll and shit. But other than that, yo, fire shit. You talked about Sauce Money too? Love Sauce Money, man. Should have had a Rockefeller album. And True Life. Yeah, I like True Life too. Is it early True Life? True Life now sucks. He's on that fucking swaggy shit. I still need to get into No Limit. My pops never introduced me to it. Only thing I've heard is Master P's The Ghetto's Trying to Kill Me, which is hard. Yeah, that's the early No Limit. That's like 94. Those first two TLC albums. What do you say? Those first two TLC albums have been in heavy rotation for me lately as well. Oh, the R&B shit? Yo, Crazy Sexy Cool is my shit, nigga. You feel? Don't said I might be able to hop on in a little. Appreciate the interview. Anytime, brother. Anytime. If you free, just come on this motherfucker, man. Open door for you, my nigga. Let me know when. I'll send that shit out. Yeah, Crazy Sexy Cool is my shit, man. That's a great album. What else you say? Oh, Jared talking. Oh yeah, Mystical Unpredictable. I've heard that. I love that album. Fuck yeah. Niggas think about shake your ass, watch yourself. Nah, nigga. That's whack Mystical to me. The first two, no, fuck that. The first three Mystical albums are all fire. Hell, yo, Rone, I love Crazy Sexy Cool, man. That creep, man, I love that creep. That shit is fucking ill. Shout out to Dallas Austin, dope production. Son, I got some CDs recently that I thought I would never have. I'm talking about shit I wanted for years, yo. I was still in the projects wanting this shit. In like 90 fucking 8, 99. So happy I got this shit, man. Wait till y'all niggas see what I got. I don't know if y'all know what it is, because it's some like real obscure underground gangster shit, but I'm pretty sure some people know what it is. Everybody was all about Chili back in the day. T-Boz was, yeah, that's what Steven said. T-Boz is his shit. You know? Me, I'm over Left Eye type of nigga. Your Left Eye is fine as a motherfucker. I like them light-skinned bitches, man. You feel? But yo, T-Boz had them nice toes and belly, though. Shorty got out of bed with the nice feet, man. Shout out to T-Boz. Probably my second favorite. Yeah, I love TLC, man. Crazy Sexy Cool is my favorite album. My favorite song they ever did is on the first album, which is Baby, Baby, Baby. Yep. Ain't You Proud to Bake and all that shit on there? Classic. Classic shit, bro. Yeah, man. I'm over the second album, but that album's dope too. Fan mail, I'm hit or miss with me, you know what I mean? They're on that female empowerment shit on there. I'm a nigga, I can't bump that. You know what I mean? It's what it is though. There's some songs on like Silly Ho, that shit slaps. That song Silly Ho, fan mail, that shit's fire. That came out when I was what? Shit, 8th grade, 99? Yeah. That's dope that you like some R&B, Edgar. You know son. When it comes to females, my favorite R&B artist, hands motherfucking down. I don't even gotta think twice. Aaliyah, son. Favorite album, One in a Million. And fuck her uncle, yo. That's why niggas ain't got that shit on streaming services, man. Love Aaliyah. Is your number the number? 1 in a Million, self-titled. Yeah, Mike, nothing but early True Life for me, man. Those True York days, man. Yeah, True Life was a real nigga. You know, as much as I like Jim Jones, he was walking around with niggas' chains on, man. You know? He didn't get it from Jimmy himself. He got it off the little sidekick niggas, but still, niggas running around with your chains on that you see niggas in videos with. He's running around with your chains on, man. So I gotta give him props for that. And that True York tape is fire. J Love and shows about J Love and shit, fire. But now True Life is fucking weak. Yeah, True Life is crazy. He was crazy. Aaliyah is mine as well. Far from, what do you say? A solo R&B artist and TLC is my favorite R&B group. Yup. I found 2 copies of 1 in a Million at a thrift store yesterday. That's a crazy find, my nigga, because that shit goes for stupid loot. It's so son. That album is so hard to like find a good copy of. Well, I don't. Unfortunately, around here, I ain't got no fucking digging spots. You know what I mean? I got a shitty pawn shop that they might have a little come up. The illest shit I got was Boss. What's the name of that album? Born Gangsters from '93. That was the illest shit I ever bought from a fucking pawn shop. That was last year. But 1 in a Million, yo. I was on eBay, and I'm not joking, yo. I was on eBay the other day for that album for like a half hour trying to find a good copy, man. It was terrible. It was terrible. I just said, fuck it, you know? Not a fan of fan mail at all. Recycling material, but I'm not mad at that because fan mail's kind of in for me too. Are those the Gangster Twins? Female? Yeah. Well, Shorty don't rap. It's only Boss that raps. Born Gangsters, that shit is hard, my nigga. That's the hardest female album I've ever heard in my life. She's from Detroit, but it's a West Coast style. If you fuck with Spice One, you heard Boss. She's on 187. He wrote. She on that record. Yeah, it's a classic, man. I love Born Gangsters. That shit goes hard. Yeah, that shit go hard. I've heard it. Yep. I found it for $8. $8. I snagged it up the quickest. I wanted that for a while, man. It was on Def Jam too. I don't know why it's so fucking hard to print, yo. No one talks about that. Nope. Dope find. Yeah, that was last year, man. That was like around the same time that Speaky Cloud started when I got that shit. I remember that. Very dope album. Very dope album. Max B and True York always had the illest DVD interviews. They held it down for real NYC hip hop in the late 2000s. Yeah, fire. Yeah, definitely. Max B, I'm a big Max B fan, dog. Like, that's my nigga, man. Public Domain 3. The Rise of the Silver Surfer. That shit is fire. PD3. All the Bird Gang shit with Jim. So fucking good. Max is flawless. There's not one Max shit I don't like. I like everything. You know what I mean? Everything. And I have it all. Not physically because they're all mixtapes. I got two Max mixtapes physically, but as of downloadable, all this shit. I got everything. Love Max, man. All on my iPod, all that shit. Fire shit. I can listen to Max all day. Yeah, it's almost 10 p.m. in this motherfucker, man. I got a couple more joints to come in the mail, then we'll be ready to do the video, man. I don't know about the other fellas, but I know me and Steven, we're the ones that are like almost there, you know? And I hope everything comes in the mail okay. I got something last week in the mail. No, bullshit. Early in the week, I got something in the mail that was water damaged, and it was brand fucking new. I don't know how the water must have seeped through the plastic and got it all fucked up, and I was fucking heated. I wanted this CD for years, man. I was so fucking mad. Like I balked on the fucking seller, man. You know what I mean? And just today, I got it back. And when we show the CDs, I'll tell you which one it is that had it. But I got a new one. The booklet's great. The tray card is great. Everything is in immaculate condition. I had to get it over. I ain't fucking. I couldn't even open the fucking book. That's how bad the water damage was, bro. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I wasn't even selling nigga, but the nigga, to his credit, the nigga probably ain't know, man. It was shrink wrap, but I knew before I even opened it, I'm like, oh no, because I seen the booklet and it was all like fucking wrinkled and shit. I'm like, oh no. Just copped the second psychopathic pressing of the Green Book to complete my collection, just waiting for it. This nigga Rone got everything, my nigga. You feel? I'm kind of jealous of some shit low key, man. But he's a real nigga, though. There's some fake motherfuckers that just buy the stunt on the ground, you know what I mean? And don't even listen to the shit. They don't know nothing about it. Trust, I know niggas like that. But, yo, Rone, I have Green Book, right? The '09 Green Book, the secondary press. I don't have the fucking slip, you know? Because fuck, I was in a bad mood, man. It wouldn't fit in my fucking shelf one time. And I just fucking launched the shit. Same thing goes with A and B, Blood on Blood Out. The fucking slip wouldn't work when it fit in my shelf. So I fucking tossed that too. You know? But it is what I ain't really stressing that because I got the '03 OG. And that shit right there, my nigga. Shit. That shit right there, fucking immaculate conditions. I'm happy with that. I ripped up my A and B slip. I regret that shit. Same here, brother. You know? Because, yo, I got a different little shelf now, but the shelf I had before, it wouldn't fucking fit in. It was all fucked up. So, you know what? Fuck this. I just threw the shit away. Thank God I got my Hell's Pitch slip. You know what I mean? Fuck that. And Blood on Blood Out is fucking expensive now, yo. All that shit is. I used to have Body in a Hole. I fucking sold Body in a Hole one time. I'm a fan of Cam as well. Even though Max and True were getting at them non-stop in that era. Yeah, Max ain't really diss Cam. He's all about dissing Jimmy and Joel's and shit like that. That was funny when Max B said about Joel's like, yo, that nigga weigh 130 pounds. I'll break his fucking jaw. That was hilarious, man. I love Joel, but that shit was funny as hell. Yeah, man. I got some CDs recently that, like I said earlier, I think I would never have. You know what I mean? It took a lot of fucking looking and shit like that, but fuck it. Body in the Hole is mad expensive. Giving myself to pay for it. Yeah, man. I used to have it, but I sold it to my boy, man. My boy Terrence. He wanted that shit. You know, not that it was whack or nothing, but I needed the money at the time. You know what I mean? I was struggling around that time. Body in the Hole is a Matic. Oh, I read that already. My bad. A Max Holberging and Jim Hodo Splash and Homos. Yeah, man. That's when they were doing that Splash songs. That shit was trash. And that must be a great feeling, Mike. Fuck yeah, bro. It is, my nigga. They're becoming real. Yeah, they're becoming scarce as fuck, yo. They really are. It's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy. Like everything I want, yo, everything I fucking want is not cheap. Everything I want, dog. Like, granted, there's some shit that I don't have that I want that I could easily get. Like, I don't know, Boogie Down Production Entertainment. I don't have that. I don't have the Ghetto Blueprint either. I don't have that either. Those are cheap. Never thought CDs would be getting rare like this. Yeah, Rone, for real, brother. Like, it's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. I was looking up something I wanted yesterday that you talked about in the chat on Wicked Shit Wednesday. The scraps and fucking ROC, the half breed, the contamination. I wanted that for a grip. I found that at a decent price. I'm gonna scoop that up next month. You know? See, shit like that, I'm happy that it's at a decent price, you know. I don't mind paying 30 for that. I really don't. You know. And to me, 30 is a lot of fucking money to me. You know, I'm just a cheap nigga like that, you feel? I don't have money like that either. I'm not a rich man. So gotta be careful with, you know what I mean, with the shit. And like that water damage shit, like I don't want that happening again. And like, I overthink things. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I'm gonna pick up that half breed. Should have got that a long fucking time ago. A lot of West Coast shit and South shit that I think I would never fucking have because it's too much fucking money. I bit the bullet on my most wanted CDs yesterday. That's good. Yeah, some people can do that. Some niggas can't. Like me, I can't fucking do that. Like for like, and if something was like $70 and they'll suck my whole dick, I ain't doing that shit. And niggas got some nerve too. And in the descriptions be funny as a motherfucker, man. Like had scratches but plays. Nah, fuck out of here. I copped serial killers and Rage of the Plague like 6 years ago for 40. I was pumped. That half piece shit is rare. Yeah, that serial killer shit. I know that. I know what you're talking about. My nigga Andy. Shout out to Andy Monet. You know that dude? I don't know if you were active on Facebook or MySpace in that room, but my nigga Andy from Detroit, man, that's my nigga, man. That nigga done hooked me up with some fire shit, fire juggalo shit in the past. But I don't know what the fuck happened to the nigga, man. He ain't been online in forever. You have all the rock and metal stuff in your collection that you want. There's some rock and metal stuff I don't have, but that's easy to get though. You know what I mean? Like I want some Scorpion shit. Couple of Judas Priest albums I don't have, I can easily get. You know? Yeah, don't know him. Yeah, he's from Detroit, man. He's a real good dude, man. He even blessed me with a lot of fire shit. And his collection was kind of like yours, like all the rare shit. He has all the HOKs too, man. On CD. Nigga got everything, yo. Uncle Sam's Curse. I got that. Luckily, I got that. I got that fucking when I get that. Shit, 5 years ago, maybe? For $20, man. $20. That Above the Law, that shit is fire, man. See, I didn't like him on Psychopathic at all. Code 187, he was fucking trash. But on in Above the Law, it's fire, Psychopathic, that shit didn't work out. I can't really get into that only the solution bullshit. I tried, yo. And I think little whispering flow he does and shit, I don't know. He changed. Yeah. What else coming out this month? Is ABK coming out this month? The tampon juice? I think it is, yo. I think it is. Don't I think it's July something. I can't remember. I'm not gonna order that CD yet, my nigga. I gotta hear the motherfucking album, yo. I used to do that shit with. That's why I got some Wax Strange music shit, because I just bought Strange for the artist, man. And I'm stuck here with Chris Calico fucking was that shock treatment and shit like that because of that. You know? It was only trash because they had him rap over classic psychopathic beats. As great as Code 7 on is, he could never live up to that hype. Facts, man. It's like, what the fuck? Because some juggalos don't know about that shit. You know what I mean? So they figure let's let him rap over some fucking psychopathic beats and shit. It didn't work out at all. You know? The Doctor stuff can be hard to come by nowadays. Even the re-release stuff on Peaceville. Yeah, I got everything I want from them. Damn near. I fucking love Doctor so much. My favorite black metal band of all time. Easily. Easily, man. We're 7 heads in here now. I'm just talking shit. Hopefully I can get Rone on here for a little while. Then I'll be out. I don't know when the fuck we're doing that pickups video, man. I want to do that shit soon. I got 3 more joints coming in, man. No, 4 more. 4 more. Should all be in by fucking next week. I can't wait to show y'all, man. I know AG will definitely know the shit I got. Some of it, yeah. I'm pretty sure he will. And Steven, I'm pretty sure Steven will know too. There's some stuff that I have that is like common knowledge, like everyone knows the artist and shit. So, there's one album in there that I didn't like for the longest time, and now I dig it. You know, so I went back and re-listened to it. Like, I like this shit. Yeah, yeah. Trying to think what else is coming out. I can't even fucking think, yo. I'm probably gonna ship myself in excitement. Yeah, man. It's no like, well, it is some stuff like, oh my god, but it's not no stuff like outrageous shit that you know what I mean. But it's something. It's still good shit though. Trust. To me, it is. I want it forever. New Bill is dropping. So yep, that Pulp Fiction. I want to hear that shit. Definitely. I fucking love Lil Bill, man. He has nothing whack in my opinion. I like everything, yo. I like What's Wrong with Bill, the Albert Reprisal, the Grammy Awards, Heavy Metal King. I like everything. Cannibal Hope, everything. Roadrunner did a good job with the death releases they did. Yeah, Roadrunner, they did do Symbolic. Because all my death CDs are fucking relapse. I used to have no, I still got my Scream Bloody Gore is on like Century Media, I think. Oh Billy, is that what do you say? Is that an album? Nah, Ill Bill a rapper, my nigga. You feel? You know what Ill Bill is, AG? I'm pretty sure you do, my nigga. I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, he's definitely consistent, Rone. For real. Like there's nothing I don't like. I like everything. Everything, dog. And to top it off, nonfiction, my nigga? Really? Nonfiction, dog. Like, yo, you check out that new Freddie Gibbs? Fuck yeah. Love it. That bandana shit is stupid, yo. Love that shit. I mean, the product he's dropping. Yeah, I think it's an EP. Right, Rome? It's an EP, I think, yo. Pretty sure it is. The last studio niggas want to say that David Burke was at Berkowitz versus Manson shit. Whatever the fucking album was called, I can't remember. That shit ain't an album to me, man. His last album to me is the Grammy Awards. Yeah, Rome said it's an EP. Yup, it's an EP. Okay. Yeah, that's the shit that Necro got mad about, yo. I don't fuck with Necro as a person, my nigga. I'm gonna show you some screenshots, Ron, that from this nigga's file. So this nigga, I got some dirt on that nigga, man. Some foul shit that nigga did. I lost all respect for that nigga when I seen that shit. And this nigga's a clown. I said to myself, you know. But I love his first three albums a lot, you know. Even some albums after that I fuck with, you know. Yeah, Septagram. Yeah, yeah, that shit. That didn't feel like a fucking album to me though, Ron. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Yeah. You know, like the Grammy Awards was fucking just like, oh man. And he didn't promote that like an album either, you feel? It's dope, but it's not like, you know, it didn't hit me like the other records did. I need to get a hard copy of that too. I like that cover. Yeah, yo, AG, yeah, he tripping, man. This shit look completely different, my nigga. I can see because it's a skeleton with a fucking jacket on and shit. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. Yeah, I agree, brother. I was like, what the fuck is this? Necro just, I don't know. The nigga's kind of whack as a person. To my personal opinion, bro. I got more listeners than him, and come on. Nigga called nonfiction whack, my nigga. Like, really? Get the fuck out of here. As much as I love fucking I Need Drugs and Gory Days and Prefix for Death, I think Necro has nothing better than nonfiction Future Is Now or um What's Wrong with Bill. He produced the shit. You know? Yes, yeah, Septagram is fire, man. I'm gonna be showing two CDs that y'all know already. I already have. You'll follow me on IG. I'll be showing the Gore-Tex and the Art of Dying and the fucking Sabak Red because I want to show that shit off. I love those albums. I want those forever. Shout out to Hoovy, man. My nigga Hoovy hooked it up. Nothing Necro has done touching anything Bill has done. I'm with you, bro. I am fucking with you, man. You got even the Grammy Awards. You got nothing better than that, in my opinion. That's a fucking masterpiece, in my opinion, yo. I love the Grammy Awards so much, man. And I'm a metalhead too. So the shit that Bill be spitting about them band, I love that shit. So fucking ill. Are the Dying and Sabak? Jesus, those are bangers. Yeah. Shout out to my plug, my nigga Freddie Lugo, right? My nigga Freddie, he my plug. He gave me CDs for free. And he gave me Runaway Slave. I'm like, yo, the nigga Hoovy been looking for this forever. So I hit up Hoovy and I'm like, yo, I got a fucking I got a deal for you, my nigga. Hit me with $20 and I'll send it to you. And the nigga was like, all right. But then he changed his mind. Like, yo, what if I give you the Art of Dying and Sabacalypse? Like, oh, yo, my nigga, it's done. I wanted those forever, you know what I mean? Bill and LP was fire. Yeah, that shit what's the name of that shit? It's on the tip of my tongue. I forgot that shit wrong, but that shit is stupid, yo. I think LP did a production too on that track. That track is fire. Hello, people. What up, Devin? Yeah, man, I'm a big Yo Bill fan, though. I love Necro too, his old stuff, but he can't fuck with Bill. I would love to have Mr. Hyde, Born of the Naked Dead, but that's going for stupid dollars, yo. I listened to that Nems Give a Monsoon you guys mentioned on the show, and it was flame, man. Like every track was heat. Yeah, yo, son, that Gorilla Monsoon is ridiculous, Edgar. Me and Ricardo were talking about that, right? Last time? I think on the Black Album review or some shit. That shit is stupid hard, yo. I'm still banging it. That shit is nuts. And we need Puerto Rican niggas like that in the game. We don't got many Latino niggas killing it, man. I bought all that PLR shit in '04 when it dropped. It's mad expensive now. Yeah, for me, Rone, I didn't have a computer back then. And another thing, my record stores didn't get that shit, man. They would get like only a little bit of copies. So for the longest time, I had CDRs of fucking those joints. My nigga PJ burned them for me, but um around like '05, '06, that's when I started getting all the Necro shit. '04, how old was I in '04? Shit. 19? Yeah, I was 19. 18, 19, somewhere around there. But yeah, I didn't have that shit back then. Well, I got the Gore-Tex and what's his name? Sabak, yeah. But I got in the Necro in 2002 though. That's when I got in the Necro because college radio station 91.1. They played fucking Bury You with Satan with the swears and everything, yo. And I also hear Jedi Mind Tricks and Heavenly Divine. I hear that. A Moto Technique, who I'm not the biggest fan of. I hear him on there. MF Doom, all that underground shit. That's how I got into all that shit. In 2002, Cage. I know Rome don't like Cage, right? I'm pretty sure you said you don't like Cage. I like Cage's first two albums. I can't fucking stand his other shit. Trash. Yeah, College Ready. Yeah, Rome knows what's up. Them niggas didn't give a fuck. They were basically like grimy backpack hip hop heads that just played all the fire shit. Cause I didn't have like my fucking ex girlfriends shit. They had laptops and they would chill with me and live with me and shit. But I didn't fucking really be on there. I ordered some shit off of it, like that shit. But in '09, that's when I got my own shit. You know what I mean? So for the underground shit, it was all college radio for me. You know, that's how I got into. Faggot ass trolls coming in here, nigga, to get fucking blocked, my nigga. Good radio, legendary. Yeah, man. College radio was dope. That's how my uncle got into Eminem. They played fucking Any Man off Raucous, the compilation, the Sound Bombing 2. He said they play like freestyles and shit. First time I heard MF Doom is Magical Moment. I wish I can relive. Yeah, that's your favorite rapper, huh? I fuck with Doom too, but I don't know, man. A little overrated to me sometimes. And I like Doom. Trust me. I got all this shit that I like. Yeah, let's get Rone up in this motherfucker, man. I'm gonna throw it on his Twitter because niggas have a hard time with that shit. So do I. Sometimes the motherfuckers invite me. It just says it's a nigga with that waiting link. First time I hear MF Doom. Oh, I read that already. Yeah, man, I'm early Doom for me. Operation Doomsday. Food is the best album he ever dropped, in my opinion. Jacob Gonzalez, what up, brother? Gibbs over Doom, I agree. I got Freddie Gibbs over Doom, man. Niggas might call me crazy. I hope True Life stopped doing that trap music, man. He would sound dope over that Jazz Soon production and even Derringer as well. Yeah, True Life and Griselda be a fucking problem, in my opinion. There's a song on, yo, son, that fucking Knives Like with Nori. That shit goes stupid hard, yo. That's on that True Love mixtape, right? '06. That shit's hard. Nigga said that he orgasms, right? That's funny. Yeah, I agree. What did he Gibbs say? Ninja Turtle back 38 beside my Lunchables. That shit was hard. Yeah, Freddie Gibbs one of my favorite rappers right now, easily, man. I've been a Gibbs fan for fucking shit. 2012 or some shit? Yep, I think it was 2012, man. I heard the nigga on that Man of the Iron Fist soundtrack. That's when I first heard him. And I was like, this nigga Gibbs is nasty. It's taking me a little while. I wanna be getting that shit right here. I'm on Twitter and my nigga Matt Slander said Kumo D was straight trash. My nigga, I know niggas like Steven or you know, Reg probably get like what about that, but I agree with I don't fuck with Kumo D like that, my nigga. I didn't think hip hop got really dope until fucking 87, my personal opinion. My personal opinion. I think Reg is live now. I think it's on review, so I stay here. Yeah, Reg is live now, man. Yeah, they were doing New Edition or whatever. I ain't trying to take niggas' viewers either. I just said, fuck it, let me go live. I had that plan before I even knew them niggas were going live, so. Yeah, let me get Ron Bone in here, man. Yeah. We got Doom and G-Rap on the song, Doom and Gibbs. What we really need is the Gibbs and G-Rap, the flows. Yeah, man.
Yo.
What's good, brother?
Was good.
Chilling, man. Fucking summer night, got shit to do. Just said, fuck it, let me come on here.
No
Talk to the
doubt.
people. Last time niggas was on here was a top 10 Benny Joints, man. That shit was fire. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Benny's that fucking dude.
Yeah, man. You already know. You already know with me, man. The Griselda boys, man.
Yep.
Never can get enough from me.
Nope. I tried
Plus,
bumping that West Side. I just his voice, man, I just can't get past it.
wow.
I know.
That's my nigga right there, kid.
I know.
Oh, come on, nigga. That nigga's up.
Like he can, I mean, obviously dude can rap, but he's like
You like Danny Brown?
nah, he's another one of his voice, it's like, just that
Uh,
after a
uh,
while, like I can listen to it, but after a while I'm like, all right, I need a break.
I'm trying to think of any voices that piss me the fuck off. I can't really think enough. Man. I know there's something. I don't know. West just got that fucking steez about him. He says that fly shit. You know?
Right.
I like that nigga a lot.
Right.
All respect, though. You know?
Yeah, man. I know it's kind of like blasphemous to like say anything like that, almost.
Yeah, but you're a real nigga though. I respect your opinion, my nigga. And I'm just a diehard West Side Gun fan, dude. Like I always have been. As soon as I
Right.
heard that nigga in 2015 on the Rex Ryan joint with Conway and Rock Marsh, I was like, yo, this nigga's nasty. And the
When did
Fly Guard album,
when
oof,
was it? When was it announced they signed to Shady?
2017.
Okay, so that's when I first heard of him because I had no
Yeah,
idea.
I'll never
'Cause-
forget it. I was at my grandma's house. I was
yeah,
fucking sitting on the couch, and I was scrolling on IG, and I seen Eminem behind me. Oh shit! I was happy because niggas was sleeping, you know.
yeah, I had no idea who they were, and I was like, "Who the fuck is Eminem signing?" I thought it was some like local Detroit dudes or something.
Yeah.
And then I did my research, and I was like, "Oh, this is like that real grimy gutter shit."
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude.
But my only worry is he's gonna. I know they're saying that he ain't fucking it up, but I hope you don't fuck it up like he fucked Slaughterhouse up.
Yeah, I could have pictured Wes and Khan and Benny rapping on some fucking faggot ass Skylar Grey shit. I could have pictured that, dog.
Nah, me either.
Yeah.
Fans
So,
would turn so hard if that shit happened.
all right. And I'll be on them IG lives, man, listening to them niggas what they're playing, and it sounds all fucking fire, son. Like, I'm like, damn, this Conway album's gonna be nuts.
That Plugs I Met though is fucking dope.
Hell yeah. What's my favorite joint? And if I had to say, at Sunday school, my nigga.
It's a toss up between Sunday and School and 18 Wheeler, but I probably go 18 Wheeler just because Push's verse is so fucking hard.
I think it was off air. My nigga Kill was like, Push didn't really come hard. I'm like, nigga, what?
What?
He killed that shit. You know?
Yeah,
Like
he
Push,
did.
not unlike the new gangsters pointing guns at the camera. He said, you niggas probably practice in the mirror.
That shit was hard, yo. Because you know that shit be happening.
Hell yeah. But the nigga said, Betty the Butcher coming after me. Push. Oh, man.
Love it. I want new Push. That Daytona was fucking fire.
I bump it every day, brother. Almost every fucking day.
So good. And
I
that was
love
the
that
only
shit.
good thing Kanye put out that summer.
Yeah. Because remember that summer, we just started speaking clout, and I was like, yo, I'm like, this nigga Nas gonna hold niggas down for West Side comes out, right? Nope. That shit was garbage.
Yep.
So I was like, what the fuck? And I ain't listened to Kanye shit. Anyway, I was like, yo, fuck this nigga, son.
And I thought that Nas shit was going to be fire. I was like, oh, he's working with Kanye? Because that shit he did for Push was so good. I was like, oh, okay. If he's doing some shit like this for Nas, that shit's going to be nuts. And that shit was so bad.
It was, brother.
Like, it sounded like he just took Nas acapellas and just randomly put beats over it without even trying to line the shit up.
Right?
Like, the shit was not even on beat or anything.
Copy and paste bullshit. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah.
You know?
I was mad disappointed. And then the hype for it, like, it didn't get released digitally right away. They had that listening party on the Queensbridge.
Yo, this girl blocked me for saying that shit was trash. Like, shorty, that's her favorite rapper, is Nas. And I'm like, yo, it's trash. Look on the I'm blocking. I'm like, you gonna block a nigga over that? Like, what the fuck? It is trash.
It was not good.
That day
good at all.
was crack, like we said earlier. That shit. Man.
Yeah, that shit was really good.
Jacob said the purple in my rainbow was amethyst. Only I can cook rap this glam. Yeah, Pusha killed that. That was a hard ass verse. If I would have linked with Push back when I was a dealer, that's an 18 wheeler. Oh man,
so hard.
Love it, man. Yeah, that fucking gun lib. I know you're not a big West Side fan, but that shit is hard. I played a lot that Batista, that Sensational Sherry. At least listen to it for Benny's verse. Benny caught a fucking body on that
I did
Sensational
that.
Sherry.
That was the first thing I did because I wasn't really looking forward to Wes's shit, but I was like when it dropped, I was like, all right, where's Benny? And that was the first thing I listened to. And Benny, to me, Benny is like, I love his voice, his delivery, fucking.
His ad libs too.
Yep.
I put you coming, nigga. All that shit.
He's oh man, like I was saying last night during my show, like how I believe Capone and Noriega, like I believe what they say. I believe Benny.
Fuck yeah, nigga. Like them niggas
I believe all three of those dudes. I mean,
oh yeah, nigga. There's pictures of them in the feds and all that. I seen the shit. You know.
right. That's wild.
So it's on TanaTalk3.com. If you still go there, I think they got showed West in jail, Benny in jail, fucking Khan. Like they're real authentic niggas, man. And we don't, yo, son, they're the illest shit out. My personal opinion. You know.
Yeah, I'd put Benny's one of my favorite right now.
Conway,
sure.
my favorite nigga, walking, breathing oxygen. Conway a fucking problem.
Yeah, when Conway is a problem. I feel like Conway slept on like a motherfucker.
I agree. I got Conway with Benny, man, but Benny's number 2 for me.
I feel like Benny gets all the praise.
Yeah, he does, man. He does, man.
And you know, I mean, obviously, I give it to him too, but Conway ain't nothing to fucking play with.
Fuck no. He said some crazy shit over his career, man. And talk about physical CDs. That's something I'm proud of. I own all that shit. You know,
yeah,
luckily.
I got the plugs I met on pre-order. That'll be my first Griselda physical. I want to get like Tanatalk 3 and shit, but it's just like, it's so expensive.
Son, if I would have known you fucking when it came out, I would have sent it to you free, my nigga. You feel?
Yeah,
because I had 3 copies of shit.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, man. I sold them shits. I got my own, of course, but I sold them shits because this is what happened. My nigga Hoovy, that's my ultimate plug. He got me one. I bought one off my nigga Doobie, and then I had one for myself because the nigga was taking forever to ship it. You know?
Right.
So I just said, "Fuck, let me buy these 2 off this nigga," and then wait for mine to come, and it finally came. You know?
Yeah, I got mine. I got plugs I met pre-ordered through Bull Moose.
Yeah, shout out to fucking Bull Moose, my nigga. The way how I got into them is because of that gutter water. I was looking for that, like, I was like, what the fuck is this album? You know what I mean? And I found it on there, and I was like, oh, these niggas is ill. Because then after that, I bought my uncle fucking Bang Pow Boom vinyl because he loves that album for his birthday. I bought matches from them. I love Bull Moose now, man. And we're both Massachusetts niggas, so they ship fast, you know?
Yeah, you get that shit next. If you order it early in the day, you'll get it the next day. It's wild.
It says ships today. That's what it says.
Right. But
love them, dude.
The only thing I'm thinking of is if Griselda's going to start putting their shit through like Amazon and stores like that, I don't think their shit's going to be as limited or as rare anymore.
Yeah, which would be good because the real niggas like you and other heads I know that don't have Griselda stuff, like, they need that shit retail, you know?
Right.
Just like we're talking about Muggs earlier, man. That nigga pisses me off. Like, the niggas in Cypress Hill, and when he does those collab albums, they sell out so fucking quick. You know, like with Crime Apple's ill, son. Check him out. He's a Colombian dude from Jersey. Wow. Okay. Yeah, man. He's on Supreme Blind Tell. He's on the West album, and the nigga's nasty. But that's dropping 26. The pre-order's out tomorrow. I'm broke as fuck, but my nigga Ricardo gonna hook me up, and I'll pay the nigga back. But cause I'm always missing out on Mugs. Yo, the nigga like sells out so quick. The nigga's he's in Cypress Hill for fuck's sake. Come on.
Right. Even though the album is mixed shitty, I still like that Ill Bill one.
Yeah, it was so bad for me, man. Not even
Yeah.
not the music, because there's a song in there with Raekwon that is hard as fuck.
Yo, Ill Bill and Raekwon, when they collab, that shit is fucking dope.
What's that shit on fucking Our Reprisal with him and fucking Ray? That shit was hard as hell.
Um,
I forgot the name of it, my nigga. I ain't hear that in a minute.
that beat is fucking hard. I got the CD right here. Hold on.
Fuck yeah.
Coca, fuck, I don't know how to say that second word. Mashiash? I don't know.
That shit is hard though. That shit is
Yeah, it
hard.
is.
I'm a goon. That shit's hard. I like that white nigga. That whole shit is fire.
Yeah, do you have Ill Bill is the Future Volume 2?
See, I'm missing all that fucking freestyle shit
Yeah,
that he
there's some
did.
Raekwon shit on there that he did. There's a song called, let me look at it real quick. Fucking Ill Bill. Yeah, Ill Bill is the Future Volume 2. Cocaine World, produced by Ill Bill. That shit is fire.
I gotta check it out, man. I gotta check that out, though.
Yeah, Raekwon, Cocaine World, produced by Ill Bill.
Yo, Bill on the boards.
He's
Yeah,
low.
raise that shit.
He's low key fucking dope producer.
Fuck yeah, I fuck with Bill heavy, man.
Yep.
I don't know who this dude's talking about. What the hell? Yeah, I'm pissed I didn't get the Ito and Muggs physical either. That shit sold out quick, man.
Didn't Muggs in Planet Asia put some shit out?
Yeah, pain language or some shit like that.
Yeah, I fuck with Planet Asia. I need to cop that one.
Yeah, I fuck with dude too. My problem with dude is kind of boring to me
Yeah,
sometimes.
some of his shit. Yeah, I agree.
You know, it's
Yep.
just that the Durag Dynasty shit is his best shit with Killer Ben and Tri-State. That shit is fire. Cause Alchemist did all the beats. So
Oh yeah, I need to get that. I got two of his albums. I forget which ones I got, but one of them's boring as fuck, and the other one's not bad.
yeah, he's just boring to me, my nigga. All this God body Asiatic, 5% of shit. I know Wu Tang is 5%, but them niggas is fire. So.
Right.
But that Planet Asia shit, I don't know, don't do nothing for me. Some of it, he's a dope MC though. About
You heard the new that new Ghostface?
what's that fucking get the dead president's face paint on and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I'm like, yo, this nigga got his voice back. His
That's
voice
what
was
I
sounding
said. That's what I
yeah,
said.
kind of sounding odd before, man, on the fucking Lost Tapes project and
The
other shit.
Czarface shit?
Yeah, I like that Czarface album though. Like they got nothing whack to me. I love all them niggas.
No, all those albums are dope.
Fuck yeah.
That collection I have, I'm only missing a couple cassettes. But man, that's one hell of a collection to have.
Fuck yeah. I got all this Czarface shit too, my nigga.
Do you have the first album with the pop out?
Nah, so nope. There's a problem with that. Like I'm fucking sometimes like around that time, that's when I was getting my like a lot of my collection like going like the rare stuff, like a lot of the rap a lot stuff.
Oh,
Some of the
okay.
East yeah, around that time, like 2013, I was trying to get everything like OG shit.
All caught up.
Yeah, and I didn't really pay attention to the mainstream releases or the underground shit, but I got the re-release with the extra song. That pop-up shit is fire, man.
It is, but it gets fucked up. Like the more you open it, my shit's all like ripped up and shit.
Oh, word? That's whack then.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like when I did the album anniversary, like what was it, last month or something, I opened it up, I was like, oh man, this thing's fucking falling apart already.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Like the dude's fucking arm is just completely ripped off. I'm like, fuck. And I never opened this shit.
Wow. That's just bad fucking digipack shit.
Yeah, I like Digipack, but if you're not careful, this shit can get fucked up.
Yeah, my Sean Price Mike Tyson is pretty fucked. I had to glue the motherfucking tray, but hey, it's sticking. I had to super glue that motherfucker, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, golly, nigga.
My fucking Isham Helter Skelter EP. It's in that weird old school slimline case. And it fucking broke off where it connects to where it like where it opens up, you know. And
Damn.
I like fucking I gorilla glued that bitch, and it's fucking held pretty strong for the last year or so.
That Gorilla Glue ain't no fucking joke. You
No,
feel?
it ain't.
I got that shit at the crib too.
It comes in handy.
Fuck yeah.
Sometimes I gotta be gluing like the double CD cases. Those be getting fucked up mad easy.
Fuck yeah. Like the doors and shit, yo.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck, man?
Yeah. Like I have mad double CDs where it's just like you open it and you could just pull the tray out. Like there's nothing holding it together.
Same here. Like my Tupac shit is like that. Well, not the good Pac, but like Better Days and Until the End of Time. I don't go fuck about them albums. Those are like
Right.
that.
Yeah, there's certain albums where I'm like, I'll like take a piece from another CD and put it with the other one.
Nigga, I've been doing that since '98.
Right, same. I'm like, God damn, this case is fucked up. All right, I gotta go find another piece somewhere else.
Hell yeah, the same shit.
The collector problems.
Yeah, niggas don't know about that. Like I be getting pissed with like little cracks and shit. That bothers me too sometimes.
Yeah, when I got my fucking Victory Lap CD and it came in all cracked up and shit, I was like, come on.
They don't package shit right, man.
Nah, they packed up that vinyl good though. I was kind of nervous.
Hey, yo, speaking of anniversaries, Ron, I was just thinking, like, there's some anniversaries I post. I'm like, why the fuck am I posting this? I don't fuck with this no more like that. Like that, the Harvest. I post that shit today. I'm like, why am I posting this shit?
The only reason why I posted it is because actually, that's not true. I like Crimson Creek. That's my favorite album of his.
Yeah.
But there are a few bangers on the Harvest.
Yeah, like Red Mist. I said that in the post. I'm like, Red Mist is fire, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the only nigga I'm not like into like that anymore. Everybody else I fucking love, but that dude, I don't know.
Yeah, dude can rap. There's no question about it. Because when he's in Riders, he's
yeah, absolutely.
He's like stealing the show in Riders.
Duck the Fuck Down is one of my favorite albums, man.
Yeah,
07?
Yep. But I agree. I don't know. I didn't even listen to his last two albums.
I didn't. Oh man, that Abaddon is so trash. I don't have a hard copy of that. Never will. That I can picture you fucking hating that, son. That shit is horrible.
I remember when South from Hell or whatever the fuck it's called came out.
Oh God!
And at that point, I had completely given up. I was like, I didn't pre-order it because there was a point where I was just so loyal to the record label, I would pre-order anything. I didn't give a fuck.
I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. That's why I have everything damn near.
Right. And I was like, that was like the first thing. I was like, I'm not doing it. I just can't. I was like, I don't fuck with this dude. And then it came out, and everybody people I was following were praising the album. This is the best Boondocks. This is the best one. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get it. I got it, and I was like, fuck, this album sucks.
Yeah, man. That song about titties or something like that shit was terrible, man.
I couldn't even tell you. I have no idea.
Yeah, I can't remember it, dog. I barely remember it.
I have no idea. I fuck with him in Riders, though. And actually, I talked about it, I think on not this past episode, but he just dropped some shit with Buckshot. Hell's Kitchen. I don't really fuck with Buckshot either, but this Hell's Kitchen project is pretty dope. They went jacking for beats, and they were jacking like all like the old school Dr. Dre West Coast shit. Fucking, I'm trying to remember, like Murder Was the Case, like all the hard shit.
Man, it's Buckshot's voice that I just can't fuck with.
Yeah, I agree.
But I did a deal with that nigga, so shout out to him.
Yeah, but I was surprised because Boondocks, dude, I forget what song it was, but he fucking tore that shit up. I was like, this is the Boondocks I want to fucking hear. I need Boondocks on gangsta shit. I don't need Boondocks on whatever the fuck you be doing.
Backwoods fucking Texas, wherever the fuck he's from shit. Right? We need that young dirt shit.
Right. And not that I relate to, right. And not that I don't like, I don't relate to fucking gangster shit, but I definitely don't relate to fucking country shit. And I would much,
Oh God.
you know what I mean? Like I just don't, that country shit, I just don't fuck with it.
No, I don't like that shit at all, my nigga. Nothing remotely. Well, I'm trying to think of something that sounds kind of fucking southern. I like some Almond Brothers shit. That's like southern rock shit, though. I don't know. I
Right.
can't think of nothing country, my nigga. But
Yeah, nothing too, I don't fuck with like twangy shit like that.
no, mostly the rap shit, man. Oh, that Moonshine Bandits. What the fuck that shit is?
I never listened to it, so I don't even know.
Seen them live, unfortunately. It was fucking. I think it was a Happy Days tour.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I'm just glad dude stopped requesting fucking country rap shit on Wicked Shit Wednesday.
Oh man. I remember you played something. I was, oh man.
And I'd always be like, all right, that was a song. Like, I don't got nothing good to say about it. Like, what the fuck?
All right. I think niggas were talking about something like that in the chat. I'm like, what the fuck is Wood Dwellers, man? What the fuck is that?
Right. And I already
Yeah, I never
played
heard
that shit. I ain't playing it again.
it. Right? Out of here, that shit. Yeah, man. Gotta work on the Tales from the Lotus Pod review, man. I come on, man. Like that album means everything to me, man.
So dope. I know I put up a poll, but spoiler alert, it's gonna be a listening party.
I'll be there, son. Fuck yeah.
Like, I cannot. I fucking missed the Black Rain listening party earlier this year because I was sick. I definitely got to do the fucking Tales from the Lotus Part listening party.
That one Let's D one was fucking. That was a blast, bro.
That was fun.
I really enjoyed that shit.
That was fun.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Tales, man. That shit. I like everything on there.
Not one bad song.
Take so many Zoloft. I bleed my nose off. Run into a church and rip my fucking clothes off.
Yo, Mars killed that shit.
Oh, he did.
I got voices screaming, thoughts being whispered inside of my mind. I wake up in the day's blood and scars on my arms. Like, fuck. His delivery was dope.
He killed that shit. That hurt yourself, son. That's my shit.
Love that song. My favorite song.
Jamie caught a body on that shit.
Yeah, he did. What did he say? Fuck, I can't remember.
Me neither. And I listened to that. If they played or not, rap the whole shit. The fuck did that nigga say?
Oh yeah, that whole album I could probably rap word for word.
Exacto blade or some shit. What did that nigga say?
Exacto blade underneath the fingernail. Bleed, make another cut. Fuck it, might as well.
Yeah, nigga. And that fucking I wanna die. Oh man. Shaggy, it's time to go.
That fucking one song. Oh, Headache. That's my shit.
Yes.
That's my favorite song on the album.
That's when Jay said, I take my fucking clothes off.
Yeah.
Fires.
Mars's verse on that song is, I can't remember. Like, I'm thinking of all the other songs, but I can't think of the fucking songs I want to fucking quote.
I gotta have that on my person at all times, my nigga. Not the physical, but it's gotta be on my phone. It's on my phone because fucking Spotify don't have it, and it's on my fucking iPod. You know.
Right.
And when I'm out and I got the aux cord in, I want to hear that. I just put it on.
Yep.
That shit is fucking. That and Grit Malenko are my two favorite psychopathic albums ever. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Can't be mad at that.
Fuck yeah.
Anybody mad at that got issues.
Fuck yeah, man. I used to have that fucking ABK one. I sold that shit.
Yeah, I still got it. I think I listened to it 2-3 times, maybe.
I don't like it. I don't know. I just don't like it. Like that was the album that I listened to so many times. Like on the way to shows and shit too. It was like that's a part of my life, man. You
Right.
know.
Yeah, they should have just said fuck it and not even touched it and just went with Black Rain.
And behind the paint, I know Jay was like, I don't listen to that no more because it's tainted by Mars and all this shit. Nigga, that shit's hard.
Right. It is.
Love that shit.
Because
I know.
at the time, I know Jay was in a dark place at that time too.
Yeah, he was.
And to be honest, he was fucking his shit at that time was not that good. Like singles that were being released, it wasn't good. And I remember thinking like, I hope he brings it for Dark Lotus. Because when they announced the album was coming, I was like, man, I hope he fucking brings it for this shit. And he definitely brought it for that shit.
He killed it.
Like
He killed that Alibaba shit too. That nigga caught a body on it too.
imagine just being a fucking, to be a fly in that studio during the making of that album.
Must have been dark as fuck.
Yeah, man. I remember them saying they would only have like candles lit. They legit were reading like the what the fuck is that book called? The Book of the Dead, the
Necronomicon.
Necronomicon.
Yeah.
Like they were like, and they were even quoting some of the shit in the music.
And that album that's all authentic, real wicked shit.
Right.
It ain't that fake ass corny shit that you hear from these fucking wannabe motherfuckers that niggas talked about on fucking Fog Leader on Opaque, Whack ass MCs, man.
Right.
That's that real shit.
Like Isham is the godfather of the wicked shit.
Yeah, like I said plenty of times, Rone, he's my favorite out of the whole genre. He's my favorite. Him and Nodis, for me.
Right. But when you put Twisted and ICP together like that, it's right up there with that shit.
To me, like I say it's a lot. I sound like a broken record. I say this a lot. The fucking Do You Believe in God and Tales from the Lotus Pod, to me, are the greatest albums in wicked shit history. For me. And don't get no darker and fucked up than that. And then the Almighty is that's gonna be one of them too. That's going to be one of them, man. I'm telling you, man.
That's gonna work. I think the Almighty is gonna work its way into the. I have a top 10 of wicked shit albums. That
I want to do that one day, man. I'll do a show on that.
And I probably got a couple albums in there that you never even heard of, but this one album, you ever hear of Crimson Bile?
Never.
They're from Massachusetts, and they put out an album or an EP in like, I want to say 07, 06, 07. I'll have to, it might be up on streaming, not sure. But if not, I'll have to send it to you. And it's just themed, it's a story from beginning to end. And in my opinion, it's a top 10 wicked shit classic. But nobody's ever heard of it. Like these dudes were like underground,
I'll give it a listen, yo.
But yeah, like albums I could think of. I know I have the list somewhere. But like I'd put Closed Casket, Great Malenko, Most Tasteless.
Not mad at all that. That's all my shit too.
Contamination from Half Breed. Definitely. I think that album's a fucking classic.
You got 6 Feet Deep in USA in there?
I don't.
I got him on my shit. That's my shit right there.
6 Feet Deep is dope. I never heard USA.
That shit is fire.
Is it?
Yeah.
For some reason, I've always got this weird vibe about the fucking Flatliners.
That shit is hard.
Like, for some reason, I think it's like because they're related to Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
Like the one dude is Russell Simmons' nephew or some shit. I don't know. I don't know.
But get it out of your mind, man, because it's raw Brooklyn wicked shit. You
Is
know?
it?
Yeah, man.
It's not like it almost feels like boy band type. Like it was like put
Oh
together
shit.
just to. It was like it was like factory made. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say?
I get you. But did you ever hear that shit though?
No, I never heard it.
Yeah, that's see, son. You fuck with it, my nigga. I'm pretty sure it's on fucking Apple Music. I know you use that.
Yeah,
Gotta be on.
I have to check it out, but for some reason in my head, just because the one dude was related to Russell Simmons, I was like, oh,
That Red Palm nigga.
this is like some record label put together type shit.
Because horrorcore wasn't really when they were one of the first ones.
I think
You know what I mean?
they coined the term horrorcore, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. You know, and Ghetto Boys, that niggas put that. I don't know if they don't have a full Wicked Shit album. It's like different topics, but when they do like that horrorcore shit, it's fire, man.
What about Season of the Sickness?
That's up there. That's up there.
Yeah.
Fucking fire shit.
Yeah, it is.
So happy I got that, man. It's a fucking steal. $20 in the motherfucking shrink wrap.
Oh shit.
Cause I had a bum ass booty one for years, my nigga.
Yeah,
It's like
I think I got some like reissue type shit.
yeah, well, 05, it's so bad. The print is ugly as fuck.
Yeah, let me look at it. I'm pretty sure like the cover's all blurry and shit.
Yeah, it's bad. The one I had, I gave it to Reg. We got 10 heads in here. What's up, y'all?
Was good.
Some more wicked shit.
Brother Lynch, I saw actually, since we're talking about Brother Lynch, he's going to be hitting the road with Esham.
A word?
Yeah.
Because he did in Colorado, I heard.
Yeah, they did a show together.
Dude was all drunk and shit, I heard. The nigga was drunk.
Brother Lynch?
Yeah, fucking up his words and shit.
That's
I'm like,
not
wow.
good.
Right?
I
He
heard,
was fighting that shit.
Yeah, and didn't he have a stroke or some shit a few years ago?
Yeah, some wild shit like that. I remember I seen that shit, yeah.
Like I don't like hearing that.
Nah, because he's one of my favorites, man.
Right. Legend. He's a fucking legend.
Yeah, Loaded is my single favorite Lynch album. Other than the strange music stuff. Like Seasons and
Loaded's dope.
Yeah, I got that too, OG, thank God.
How do you tell? Like I don't even know if I have that OG.
Oh, it's easy because I'm a nerd, dog. I'm a straight audiophile. Audiophile is different. What do you call it? Like a physical media nerd. You know? Like the parental advisory logos are different. You can tell by that. You can tell by the font and like basically the booklet. Like if there's like one little page, nigga, that's some bootleg ass shit. If it got like because my Loaded, you can open the shit and it's real. You know, there's pictures inside and all that.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at mine.
I had it before. It was fucking ugly.
Yeah, I can open the booklet, but it's only like a 2-page booklet, and it has the picture of him with the gun, with the picture through the pillow.
I think you good money though. If it has that,
yeah,
I'm finished. And if the CD is like a shiny silver,
yeah, it is.
then you good. Yeah, you got the OG Loaded then, and it has the black market logo on the back and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a nerd with that shit.
I don't blame you.
Hell yeah.
I know how it feels.
Like Rap-A-Lot. I'm trying to get all the OG Rap-A-Lot shit because that shit is ugly. Those pressings.
Yeah, that OG Rap-A-Lot shit is expensive.
Yeah, you might see some albums. I might have to take the L and say, you know what, fuck it, because it's a lot of fucking loot, man.
Right.
Niggas talking about which side in the chat. We talk about the Fly God is awesome God. Yeah, basically, I'm just waiting on this fucking tampon juice, man. I'm kind of curious about that.
Yeah. Did you hear the clip that he posted?
Yeah, that sounded straight.
It was all right.
Yeah. See, I told the niggas earlier, like, I'm not gonna fucking pre-order it because I want to hear it first. That's just me.
Same.
You know, I used
Same.
to fucking be a fool, my nigga. That's why I'm sitting here with Cognito and Chuck Schumer from Chris Calico and Mudface and fucking all kind of whack shit.
Yeah, I remember when Strange dropped Cognito. I was like, who?
Yep, just bought it. It's strange, you know.
Yeah, he was a dude that paid his way to be on Strange. Like he paid for them to distribute that album.
He paid Travis and Tech.
Yeah.
Oh shit, never knew that.
Yeah, and I heard actually they're going to be starting up. They're going to be starting up their own distribution later this year, where artists can get their shit distributed through Strange, but it won't be Strange Music, but it'll be like some kind of subsidiary of Strange.
Oh shit.
So it might have the Strange logo, but it'll be like distributed. I don't know. That's what I heard.
Yeah, man. Mackenzie O'Gwen and shit. Imagine me like getting that album back in the day, because I probably would have fucking stupid ass slow T. I had this Psychopathic and Strange, man.
Right.
No,
yeah.
it's not. There's no news really, man. I'm trying to think.
No, there isn't.
Everyone's hyped for the gathering. I can't fucking go, my nigga. You feel? Fuck that.
I wish I could go.
I can't, man.
That clip they released with the that song, "I'm Free to Go."
I didn't
like
see
that
that
shit got me hype. Yeah, they just put out that clip today on the socials. What's that song called? Freedom?
Love that shit.
Yeah, that song's dope.
Fire. Towards the end of the album and shit.
Yeah, that's the song that should have been the last song on the album.
Yeah, so it's not like a rough.
Right. Which
I
like
that
brother? Song. I like that song, but it should have just been put in the middle somewhere.
I agree. Wholeheartedly.
Like I said, fucking good song, but how the fuck you gonna end a Joker's card like that?
I know. For real, yeah. And I heard more wicked shit than that on Hell's Pit and shit.
Oh yeah, for sure. It wasn't even wicked shit. It was just Violent J being a fucking sick fuck.
Yeah, choke you with your panties and all that.
Right, right.
Yeah, man. Fucking. If I went, I would have to have a motherfucking RV or something, man. Because the heat like makes me literally sick. Like, I get fucking super fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know what I would do if I went. I'd probably just camp out of my car or some shit.
Hell yeah, man. I'd be dumb high and shit. This nigga Danny Boy in the build. What up, kid?
That shit. I've never been, probably will never go, unfortunately.
You know what? I gotta say something, man. Niggas act like if you don't go, you're not a real juggalo. That is some stupid shit.
Oh, I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, pull my fucking card, nigga. I will fucking one time. Right. 04. You know? Niggas ain't fronting over here.
No.
Look at my collection, motherfucker.
I know.
Countless shows and shit.
And that's what I'd be doing right now. Instead of buying new shit, I'm like finishing out collections.
Which is beautiful. You got, son, I'm a nerd with the music shit, and I gotta commend you because I'm jealous of some shit. Like the Most Tasteless shit, man.
Oh, dude, I found that cassette. I was so pumped.
Fucking ill, man.
And thankfully, it was a good seller on Discogs too. Like, cause they can't post pictures, and I won't buy a CD or anything on Discogs if the seller won't send me pictures.
I'm with you, brother. Look what happened to me last week. Earlier this week, I should say. Yeah, man.
I was like, because they could say it's in good condition, like the most tasteless. Because the last piece I needed was that reissue cassette, and it said good condition, which is kind of sketchy.
Yeah, that scares me.
But I saw the pictures and I was like, nah, this looks pretty good. And then I got it in the mail. I'm like, this is way better than good condition. Like, there's a little bit of wear on the cassette, but the booklet is fucking mint.
I'm gonna hit up my homegirl Natalie. I told you about her. She has the fucking fetus.
Yeah.
But Shorty ain't talk about Twisted in years. So I'm gonna hit her up and say, you still got that? I'll buy that shit off you, man, because I want that forever. That goes to some loot.
It does. And
they do some questionable shit, M&E. Like, when did that fetus tape come out to reissue? Like fucking 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
I'm like, where the fuck's the CD? You know what I mean?
Well, they already did the CD. I get what they're doing. They want to try to keep everything limited.
Yeah.
So, and people would be pissed if they because that would diminish the value of the OG a little bit.
Yeah. Well, niggas like me that want it would rather have it on M&E.
Right. At the time, I was cursing them out too.
Yeah.
I was like,
nigga, I'm still like that with HOK and shit.
Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Because they could just put out, because they didn't even do like the OG artwork at all. Because they did that, and that'd be fine with me. I wouldn't even care. Just give me that new artwork that you did, but put it on CD.
Yeah, I wouldn't care either because I can go on my iTunes and just change the shit to the OG and just put it on my iPod.
Exactly, right. Exactly. Yeah. But yeah.
Ooh. Edgar said this, Rone. This is dope. He said,
okay.
What discography do you prefer? Esham, solo artist, or Nodis?
Fuck. I'd have to. Fuck, because www.com is like, that's another top 10 album. And I'd have to go Esham.
Yeah, I'm going Esham too, just because of that fucking Kill the Fetus and all that other Judgment Day, Fool's Casket, all that shit.
Right. Dead Flowers. Even though I had that ranked as my least favorite, it's my least favorite. I didn't say it was whack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, gave some smoke to Rone the other night, man. Because that's why.
Oh yeah, I heard. Who is it? You were talking to Ross.
Ross, yeah.
He was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, Ross is a diehard Esham nod his head. This nigga Mitch said he'd do the show without me. You didn't get back to me, brother. We were supposed to do something together on the 10th. I totally forgot about that shit.
Is Mitch in the chat?
Yeah. Come on. I told him to come on. I'm sitting here fucking bored, nigga. We could talk it up.
Yeah, get Mitch in here.
Yeah. What's your email, brother, if you're still there? Yeah, man. I'm getting that contamination, man.
You can still find that for a decent price.
Yeah, I seen it for 30. I'm like, fuck it, I can do that.
Yep. I think I paid 25 or 30 a few years back. Some shit. That's definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah.
That's dope that you guys, like the whole Speak Your Clout crew, are like collectors and shit. That's so dope to me.
Oh, yeah. We're doing a pickup video, too. I don't know. I think it's next week.
Yep. Because, like, I'm the only one that I know personally out of, like, me and my friends that, like, collect CDs.
I remember.
Nigga.
Go ahead, brother.
What happened?
He's saying something about CDs collecting.
Oh, yeah. Collecting. I'm, like, the only one out of my friends that fucking collects CDs. And I I remember back in the day, me and my boy were like competing to who had more CDs. And then one summer, I just blew them away. I was like, fuck it. Just started buying mad shit.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. My collection is retarded, man. It's like to the point where I gotta fucking like chill, you know.
Right, right. Yeah, I thought I had an ill collection until friggin' I came across you and friggin' Steven.
Yeah,
Your guys'
Steven's cool.
collections. Fucking nuts. Like, I'd always brag. I'd be like, yeah, I got like 1,200 CDs. You motherfuckers are like, yeah, I got 4,000. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah, man. And I cataloged all this shit on Rate Your Music, and that was like 2 years ago, so it's definitely grown by then.
Right. Like, that's a lot of fucking CDs. That's so dope.
Hell yeah, brother. Like I go hard too, especially with like shit that's rare and I see it at a good price. I just
Right.
attack that shit.
Same. I'll buy shit even if I already have it. If it's like super cheap. A couple years ago when I was doing completing my Great Malenko collection, I came across a purple Hollywood Records CD.
Malenko
And
John?
yeah, Malenko, the purple one on Hollywood. I found one sealed. I got it for $15. And then, like a month later, I came across another one. It was opened, but it was $10. And I scooped that shit mad quick. And then what was it, like last summer or some shit? I ended up selling the which one did I keep? I sold I sold the sealed one. I said fuck it, I don't really care if it's sealed or not. I sold the sealed one for fucking $60.
Shit.
I put it up in the museum. I was like, best offer takes it. Dude hit me up. He's like, I'll give you 60 right now. I was like, yep, you win.
Yeah, they be going crazy. I posted the bizarre, I think it was the eyes without the track list, and they went fucking nuts.
Yeah, man.
And I don't know what
If you got a piece that people are looking for, your inbox will blow the fuck up.
Buckshot was like, yo, I need that. I need that. So, yo, thank you. But I told the nigga, yo, I need a bizarre. You can't leave me out without the bizarre with the eyes.
Right.
So he gave me that, and he threw in the European purple Malenko for free. I said, fuck it. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's dope. Did you
Oh,
see
yeah.
his collection? He just started
Oh,
selling
yeah.
his collection.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
That dude's collection was nuts. He had like
I,
every fucking version of like Carnival of Carnage, Ringmaster. I'm like, God damn. That's legit as fuck.
it is, man. Like those fucking Detroit pressings of Carnival Carnage and Ringmaster. I see a lot of heads with that. I'd love to have that one day because I have the second pressings, but they're still the OGs. Like that press, like the OGs.
Right, yeah, that's what I got, yeah.
Yeah,
That's good enough for me. Like to
I think that
complete those collections, you're gonna be spending fucking dough.
absolutely. I think this nigga Mitch taking shit the wrong way because we
Where is
had
he
him.
at?
Yeah, where this nigga at? He was like, I guess you're doing the show without me. Because we had something planned for the 10th. Remember I hit you up? And I asked you, would you like
Yeah,
to, but that's Wicked Shit Wednesday, though. And then I was like, I honestly forgot yesterday. And today I just said, fuck it, let me just go live. And, you know, it wasn't planned. So.
send him a fucking link through Twitter or some shit.
Yeah, let me hit the nigga up. I don't know if he's still in the chat. If he is, he can come on, man. Hit him on Twitter right now. Yeah, I would like to have a Hollywood Malenko one day, man.
Yeah, if you keep an eye out on Twitter, not Twitter, eBay, you can find good deals every once in a while. But you have to like jump on it quick.
And those are really sought after, man.
Yeah.
I would never bump it because I don't like the track list. Like I like the island one. That shit is.
Yeah, the island version is the real version.
Fuck yeah, that's what they wanted us to hit.
Right.
Let's do with his email. Back to me, Mitch. To the chat. Yeah, he's there. All right. What's your email, brother? I'm waiting to do something with you, man, for a minute.
I love
What y'all
talking
had?
to I love talking to
Yeah,
Mitch.
I love Mitch too, man. Like you both of y'all, man, are the illest in this shit to me.
When me
You
and
know?
Mitch talk, like even the last show that we did, I'm like, all right, I want to keep it to an hour. And then an hour goes by and I'm like, what the fuck? That was mad quick.
Yeah, man, because it ain't about bullshit. It's about music and dope shit.
And it's dope because we have, I mean, even with me and you, we disagree on shit. But it's
Oh yeah,
okay. But it's fine. We ain't flaming each other over it.
right?
Like, it's okay to fucking disagree with somebody. Like, what did I say to Mitch? And he's like, bullshit.
Yeah, I think Roe bucket on that Mitchell Love's Company the best tech album, but that's all right.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
that's what I said. And he was like, bullshit.
yeah, Matt Clown loves you too, brother. I mean, this nigga.
Yeah, I don't have my eyes on the chat right now.
Copy and paste it because the email is kind of weird sometimes. I got you, brother.
Mitch is that dude too. I've been listening to him for a few years.
Yeah, I only got into him a little before Phyllis Red Fury came out, man. Because I'll be honest, I was getting sick of the Juggalo YouTube shit. Like, you know who I don't fuck with? I ain't gonna say no motherfucking names, but I thought niggas were just whack.
Right.
The motherfuckers were coming at me on some stupid racist shit. So I'm like, yo, I'm not
The
fucking with you, man.
the only I found Mitch is because when like I would watch people on YouTube and I'm like, yo, I wonder if anybody has their shit up on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or anything like that. You know, like legit podcast app.
Yeah.
And all I did was type in Juggalo and Murder Mayhem show came up. And I was like,
Sorry.
what the fuck are you doing?
I was like, what the fuck is that?
My bad.
My girl's high as fuck watching some video right now.
That's my bad.
Oh shit, that's funny. She's high as fuck watching some fucking YouTube video. I don't even know.
Way to be. I wish I had some fucking butt on me right now, yeah. The way to be.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
But
Mitch
yeah,
said copy and paste it. It's gonna take me a while. I got it put over. But go ahead, brother.
yeah, I just randomly found his shit. I typed in Juggalo on Apple Podcasts and his shit popped up. And he was the only Juggalo podcast on fucking iTunes or whatever.
How the fuck did I find him? I can't even remember. I think it was in recommendations, maybe.
Yeah.
And like this dude is the shit. Like he can talk. Fucking, he's not an idiot.
Right.
Yeah, let me just throw the link for him. And be good money. You got Mitch. Hold on a second.
No doubt.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Is AG still in this motherfucker?
I was talking to that nigga earlier. Some West Coast shit. Rare shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, AG knows all that rare, crazy rare shit.
He a young motherfucker too.
Yeah, that's wild. That's dope because doing his research.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yep. It pisses me off because you know me. I like to have physical copies. So a lot of that West Coast gangster shit is like fucking Pablo Escobar keys, man. Like
Yeah, yeah.
you're paying stupid prices.
Right.
I just download this shit. Fuck it, call it a day.
Yeah, there's certain shit where you're just like, you kind of just got to give up and say, fuck it.
Yep. These CDs for like 120 and shit. Nah, you can keep that. That's half my damn money, man.
Right.
Fuck up out of here, man.
That's a fucking electric bill right there.
Right? My bad. This computer is fucking slow.
Is
Here we
that
go.
good?
We getting there. Yep. Paste it right here. Yeah, I eat some shit I have too. I'm like, man, this shit ain't even on my iPod, man. Like, his lighter career ain't that fucking impressive.
Nah, unfortunately. If, like, his new shit, did you hear his new song he put out?
Nah, man. I don't really check for new Eve like that no more because
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's like, it's almost there. Like, it's like, I can hear it, but it's like, it's still like not that good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, every once in a while, he'll put out some new shit and it'll sound all right, but it's still not just quite there.
Danny Boy said, me, you, and Mitch with our own podcast. I don't mind having I'll make a Juggalo podcast, man, if niggas have the time. Because I'm only Juggalo on this fucking panel when it comes to speaking cloud, but it is what it is, man. Hardcore hip hop album covers, all the Joker's cards, fucking Do You Believe in God? A lot of them, man.
Favorite horrorcore hip covers?
Yeah, so dude Edgar said,
Oh, you got to put Kill the Fetus up there because that's just fucked up.
oh yeah. Yo, Mitch, I sent the link, brother, to your Twitter.
Yo.
It's good, Mitch.
Mitch.
Yeah. Well, what's up? I kind
What's
of
up, bro?
want to kind of work out what happened here because I feel like I was trying to make arrangements with you, and now all of a sudden there's a show going on. I don't.
Yeah. I don't. Yo, there's no diss to you, bro. I just do this shit off the jump, like randomly. And yesterday, I fucking totally forgot because I hit you and I was like, we might be doing a collab vid on my channel, but that ain't happening because it's happening next week. And then I just totally forgot. Was up on Wicked Shit Wednesday. I forgot about that shit, like an honest mistake, brother.
All right. Well, it's all good. I heard what you were talking about me a minute ago, and it was all good shit. So I don't think
Yeah.
there was any ill intention or anything, but
Nah, man. I thought you
surprised
were
me
coming
when
at
I
me like
saw
that.
the
I
show
was
was
like,
going on.
what the fuck? But it's all good. You know how I feel about you, brother. I think one of the illest, man. And
Yeah.
there's no beef here at all, man.
No, it's all good. Just now you've been streaming for an hour and a half. I feel like I missed out on all the good topics.
Not really. Just random shit. It's not right.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of random shit.
There hasn't really been a whole hell of a lot going on lately anyway. There was a Juggalo show came on tonight, but they mostly were just showcasing the artists that are going to be playing on the Cannibal stage at the Gathering. So there wasn't really anything newsworthy happening there. But yeah, it's been kind of slow ever since that timeline came out. Everyone's been kind of laying low, just preparing for the gathering, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
all the news bombs are gonna drop at the gathering.
All the bullshit news bombs. I
Right,
talk about this
all the
all the
shit that we
time, but
won't
it's
get.
like those seminars are always filled with news that seems to never come to fruition.
Right.
they said one thing a couple of years ago that I'm still mad about documentary about the Joker's cards is gonna come with that box set. That box set was not all that.
Oh
I
wow,
don't I
I don't
don't
even
have it.
remember that being part
Yeah,
of it, but
yeah. Because there's some footage of them in the Funhouse during the Riddle Box era, and they're recording Toy Box. It's on YouTube.
hmm.
I guess that's supposed to be a part of it, but obviously it never happened.
Yeah, there's all kinds of good stuff on YouTube, like old shows, old St.
There's one of
Andrews
the Ringmaster
Ringmaster
show.
era, right?
Yeah, fire shit. I love that shit.
Yeah, you can see them putting their makeup on and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. We just talked about classic wicked shit. Tampon juice. Fucking,
Mm-hmm. Right.
you know.
I'm
What,
gonna buy that. That's gonna be at the gathering, and I will spend money on that one.
yeah, I was telling Rone I want to hear it first because I don't know.
I mean, it might suck, but I don't care. Either way, it's like if we're only gonna get a new Anybody Killer album once every so many years, then might as well. It's not gonna kill me to. It's probably it's probably what like $10 probably. So
Right.
might as well give me something to check out on the drive home.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how that shit's gonna sound.
I want to know what the fuck is going on with Light. He
Oh,
puts
God.
out like one new song, like one song every 8 months. What's the business model here? What's the game plan? He's gonna put out a song every 8 months until he has enough to fill up a CD in like 9 years. We need an album fast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big Light fan, but
Oh, me neither.
Me neither. But that's why I need the album to come out so that I can I don't have hardly anything to judge him on. So it's just like for his sake, he needs to get something out there because he's lost all of his momentum. When he first got signed, there was a lot of hype around him. People wanted to hear what he had. And then he put that one EP out, and now he's pretty much lost all of his momentum. He's going to have to start more or less completely over once he finally gets an album out because nobody cares about him anymore.
it almost feels like he's not even on Psychopathic at this point.
Yeah, it does seem that way. So who knows? He doesn't have a seminar at the gathering.
Right.
Wow.
And there's no like in his post, there's nothing insinuating that he's on Psychopathic or
No.
anything that he's putting out.
Right. Yeah. And I actually talked to Buckshot about this a little bit on Twitter, and I don't want to go too deep into it, but basically what I was saying was like in contrast to like ABK, who does the same thing, like he also doesn't really put Psychopathic on his shit. My point of view when I was talking with him about it before was like ABK doesn't need to rep Psychopathic because he's already paid all the dues that come with being on the label. Like we already know he's good for it. Whereas Light is like he could disappear off the label tomorrow and probably nobody would care.
No,
I'm gonna,
you're
yeah,
right. I agree with that.
So like ABK, like he's like a made man. Like he's set no matter what. Like he's good with Juggalos pretty much from here on out, just from the stuff he's already done. So it's like he already has his brand. Meanwhile, Light's doing God knows
And
what.
ABK can do shit with MNE and still
Mm-hmm.
be cool with the people that don't like MNE. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because everybody knows that he's good for it. I mean,
Right.
frankly, people were it was a shock that ABK even stuck around when Blaze left. Everyone was expecting ABK to leave with him. So
Yeah, I thought for sure ABK was gone. I thought even recently when he did the tour with Blaze, I thought he was gone.
Right.
Because it just didn't seem like. I mean, we talked about that a while ago, a few months back on one of our shows that we did. And it just
Dude hasn't
didn't.
dropped an album in 10 years. Seems like.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, he hasn't not a solo LP. The only stuff he's been putting out has been
The collabs.
those collabs, which are like fine, but
it's not ABK.
No, it's not like it's not the big one. It's just
Right.
like something to to feed your appetite. But yeah, still, I mean, is Tampon Juice supposed to be the big one? Because that's a full length LP.
It doesn't
at
feel
least.
like it.
It feels more like it than anything else he's put out in the last 10 years. So,
Yeah,
that's
that's
putting
true.
a lot of eggs in that basket. But
Medicine Bag was such a relief for me, yo, because Mudface was fucking horrendous for me.
yeah,
That shit was
Mudface is
bad.
shit. He actually said in an interview like not too long ago, like I didn't even know this, but he said that Mudface was almost done with production from Lavelle, and then some shit happened, Lavelle left or whatever and made those diss albums. So they scrapped all of Lavelle's production and redid all the production on Mudface, and that's why it's not that good. He even said that it's not as good now as it was before they had to redo it. So yeah, it's definitely the weakest. And I don't think Dirty History is that great either, honestly.
Oh, for real? Oh,
I love Dirty History.
Oh, really?
Well, my nigga, that party at the liquor store, that
Yeah.
what else is on the motherfucker? That shit was Twisted. What's that shit called?
Retaliation.
That nigga Mono said, "Bitch, I ain't Pac." Shit's hard, yo.
Yeah.
They've all got some good ones on them. I mean, I don't know what Mudface has off the top of my head, but
yeah, I can't remember, Mitch. I can't remember nothing. And I have it
look
too.
at the track list. But like you said, that Medicine Bag is really good, and then Hatchet Warrior, I think, is one of the all-time great psychopathic albums.
The Shapeshifter Prelude was really good. The EP.
Yeah, that's good too. I bought that at the Gathering. He was selling that at whatever year that was. Yeah, I'm looking at the Mudface track list, and wow, yeah, none of these songs are real.
I don't remember nothing, brother.
Yeah.
There's one song on Mudface, and he released it. Let me look at the CD real quick. He released it before the album came out. What's it called? Trails of Tears. That song's fucking dope.
Kind of Grind to the Flow. That one kind of jumps out at me, but I don't really listen to the album enough to remember.
Yeah, you know what was like that with me too was like the whole Tempest era. That's like that with me. I barely remember some show. I don't remember Tempest more than I remember the Calm and Eye of the Storm. That's for damn sure.
I like the Tempest a lot. I know it's kind of one of the most.
Yeah, I was so mad at that. I was so mad at that. And that's like, I said it plenty of times on the show. Me and Mitch, Rone talked about it. It said, there's a lot of, well, not a lot of whack ICP albums for me, man. But for me, that's one of them. You know, I can't fuck with that. 100 Bumps is fire. News at 6 o'clock, love that. He's up top of the head. If I was a serial killer, because I love the closeout. That's well back in the day they did.
That was a dope way to end the show.
Hell yeah! When I seen them in like 2008 and shit. What else?
I like looking at that track list now too. I like What About Now. I think that's a pretty good one. The Tower is good. I like the Party.
I like the Tower too.
I like Bitch I Lied. That's a funny one.
I love that. That's my favorite
Play
song.
My Song. I like that one.
Play My Song is hard.
I like I really pretty much like all of them except for I Do This. I Do This is kind of the only one.
Oh God. That's the first one I heard of. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, that one's not too good. Other than that, I like all these other songs all right. Watch My Ride, that's a funny one.
With the Calm, I just remember a bar that Jay said. He said, I could ride a pogo stick all over your face with Shaggy on my shoulders adding to the weight. I forgot the fucking title, but that shit was hard. I like
That's
that
the
shit.
one that's like, oh man,
We like you like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I remember how it goes. Is that the name of the song? We like.
I can't remember.
I'll look at the track list.
And then I had the storm. I like Scatterbrain. That shit is hard. After that,
Really, I hate that song. I think
I
that's one of
love
the
it.
stupidest. That song sounds like it took 5 minutes to write since it makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I like it. I don't know what it is, but yo, this shit's hard. But I can't
Yeah.
remember the rest of that EP, man. It's a fucking
Yeah,
blur.
that's not a very great EP either. Yeah, that track off the com was called "Like It Like That."
Yeah. Yo, Rone didn't even listen to that shit yet, right? The other stuff.
I've never listened to it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Got some alright stuff on it.
just because the calm was so bad and then the Tempest sucked, I was like, I'm not even.
Oh, see, that's harsh. Both of
Yeah.
those albums have some good stuff. The calm has a few good things on it, and then the
I was
Tempest
so
Jack's
mad.
I like, but
That's why when Bang Pow Boom came out, that was a great day, yo. September 1st, 09. I'll never forget that. Like right before work, went to the mall, copped all three of them motherfuckers, and it blew me away. I love that album. Especially after that shit.
Yeah, Bang Pow Boom was such a relief.
Yes. And The Shining fucking sucks too.
Yeah, I agree.
In the booklet, it said The Dark Carnival returns and shit. Oh shit, you know? I was so happy for that. And it didn't let down.
I think every I've said this many times, I'll say it again. I think every Psychopathic album is at least good, except for three of them, which are the Cold 187
Oh god.
Solution album, the Lex Diamond 9 Pistolas album, and the re-release of Tales from the Lotus Pod. Those are the only three albums that I would say I don't like. Every other album they put out has at least one good song on it.
Even Pony
That's all
Down,
it
Mitch?
takes.
I fucking hate that. Pony Down? Drive by?
No.
I hate that.
Yeah, I'd probably have to listen to that one again before I had a real judgment on it. I mean, it didn't strike me as like particularly good or bad. It was just kind of there.
Yeah, fucking sucks.
I
was telling we did a one Let's G in the Hood listening party on Rone's channel, and I was telling him, I'm like, yo, I want a Fudang. I want a shit like that.
Yeah, that song rocks. That's like one of the best
Yeah.
BBK and Blaze songs.
The original Fudang.
Yeah. That might be the best Blaze and ABK song. That's a great song.
Love that song.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So fucking good. Danny Boy said, "Eye of the Storm, Calm, and Tempest are masterpieces." Wow.
Let's not go
That
crazy.
nigga
Right? You're all right. I don't know about that.
Hey, yo, you mentioned 9 Pistolas. It was so fun. Me and Beastmaster, we did Marvel's a Missing Link, and Ron's like, TJ's the only one that likes 9 Pistolas. That was hilarious, man. That shit is.
Yeah, that is a stupid, pointless album.
Going to see Twisted at Poughkeepsie, New York, and the second leg of the Abomination tour. My boy was playing that. I'm like, oh, man, that shit is terrible.
Yeah, pretty
I like
lame.
that too, but oof. Shit is so bad. I don't own that shit, thank God. Fuck that.
9 Pistol. Yeah, no.
I do. I own it.
Even when it was 50% off, I was like, nope.
Fuck that, right?
I own a shitload of Psychopathic albums, so even crap like that. I might even own that Cold 187 album, even though I don't like it either.
Yeah, that shit I would never buy. That fucking Blase Rose, never buy that.
I own that too.
Oh, man.
EP. Yeah.
I listened to the whole shit though. I'm not gonna lie, because I give everything a chance. I ain't fucking with that.
No, I always said it was like it showed some potential, but it didn't really deliver. But I mean, I think she could do a good album. But yeah,
the best Blase song was played on Wicked Shit Wednesday last night. That's the best one I ever heard. It was fire.
Which one was that?
Oh man, it was a troll. It was like I don't even want to talk about the shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you and her had some bullshit. Yeah, never
Yeah.
mind. Yeah, I saw that crap on Instagram.
Fart mode.
Yeah. It was
Yeah,
funny.
fuck.
You had to be there to
Oh, it's
All right.
hilarious. I was
hear
dying.
it. Everybody in the chat was like, when I
That was
Every-
hilarious. The
I
shit
was
Rone
like,
was
we,
saying.
I was like, we
Yes,
got
the-
brand new exclusive.
AG. Oh, that's what that was that you were hyping. Man, you all right. You are turning into 50 Cent over there. You got to chill out on that crap. All right. Yeah. AG
Yeah.
Video Game says, I worship Cold 87 but I only heard Above the Law. See, that's what makes it such a tragedy that Psychopath album sucked, because he could have had a great album if he would have just. They never let people be themselves over there, which is,
Right?
usually that's a good thing, but sometimes it's like there's no need to attach a gimmick to Cold 187. The psychopathic assassin, they were calling him. It's like,
Yeah, like he's a sniper or some gay shit. Like that. Some weird shit.
Yeah,
Why-
that was
yeah,
and setting and having him rap over like all the
Right.
classic psychopathic beats
Totally
could only
stupid.
lead to disappointment.
yeah. Have him rap over the West Coast shit. Have him produce his own album. Have him do whatever he was already doing before that. And if you don't want
Exactly.
that, then don't sign him.
Right. And you figure that's what they would want.
Yeah, I would
Black
imagine.
Box of Your Life. Classic.
I mean, Violent J says Above the Law is like one of his biggest fucking influences.
Yeah, definitely.
Uncle Sam's Curse is a fucking classic, yo. So glad I have a hard copy of that, 'cause that's out of print. So I was disappointed when I heard that album. Like, what the fuck?
His verse on Dre's last album was really good. It was like one of the few highlights of that album.
Yeah, Compton.
Oh,
Some
really?
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've heard that entire CD from start to finish. I would. It's not on Spotify, so I don't want to buy
Yeah,
it.
Spotify don't got the Chronic either, Mitch.
No,
I'm mad
I
about
know.
that.
Yeah, that's disappointing. It's probably because, like, you know, Dre's like has all those business ties with Apple because of the beats and shit. So,
Right.
do they have that on? Do they have it on Apple Music? Do they have the
Nope.
Chronic? They don't. Okay, well,
No, they do
fuck that
actually.
theory then.
Oh, they do. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Yeah.
Because maybe they just put it on there. Because I checked. I was like, what the? It ain't there.
Yeah. Right after the Chronic dropped, it was announced that Dr. Dre won a settlement against whoever owns the Death Row Publishing, because in those old contracts, nothing was ever stated about digital, so he was able to release it
Okay.
and get royalties from it, which nobody gets royalties from the Death Row shit. Because
Chronic is one of the only like non-psychopathic or non-juggalo CDs that I own purely because it's not on Spotify. So it's like if I ever wanted to hear it, that was the only way.
Yeah, I got it on my phone and my iPod, and then I got like 2 hard copies because I'm a nerd when it comes to the music shit.
Yeah, at least
OG
they have 2001 on Spotify though, and that's a great album as well. So
God, I love that album.
yeah,
That's
a
like
good one.
that's my debauchery days, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
totally.
classic.
Right. Yeah, that came out in '99, like right when I got into smoking weed and everything.
Oh yeah,
Whatever. Did I just say that on the internet? Oops.
It's all good. I say all kind of crazy shit on here. Oh yeah,
Yep.
that's a classic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, totally. And that was right when Eminem was like at the top of his game as well.
Oh
so,
yeah, when M was fucking dope.
Totally.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
funny because you could tell when M is writing Dre shit, because Dre all of a sudden becomes this like super lyrical fucking
Yeah,
MC.
totally. Yeah. Works though.
You know what's wild? I didn't know Jay-Z wrote Still Dre until a few years ago.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's one of those facts I hear like every couple of years, and I'm always like, oh yeah.
I thought he wrote the Watch It too, but that's M, right?
I think
that was
because Eminem does the hook on that song, I think.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I'm a big Jay fan. Jay ain't on Spotify neither, man. None of Jay's albums are.
Oh yeah, but he's definitely, you know, title.
Yep.
So, yeah.
His shit just started popping up on Apple Music. Blueprint's up there now. So it might be on Spotify now. It just
Check it out.
recently, within the last couple weeks.
Isn't Tidal like a huge failure from everything I've ever heard? It doesn't seem to sound
Compared
like
to
it's going
like
that well.
Spotify and shit, yeah.
Yeah, I hear
There's
it's
no
like,
Metallica either, so yeah, don't fuck with that.
The
Yeah.
thing with like, I like the idea behind Tidal because they give the artists more money,
yeah,
but nobody wants to leave what they already have. Like, people already have Spotify. Like, people aren't going to leave what they already got.
yeah. There's no Jay-Z albums on Spotify. I'm looking at it right now.
Yep.
No?
That's what I got on my iPod, on my phone. You know.
Yeah. The only one on here is the Mix album with Linkin Park. Remember that one?
Oh God. Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
That's pretty cool. You don't like that? You sounded
No, I like it, but compared to all his other albums.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a big Jay fan.
Me neither, nor am I
Yeah,
even really a big Linkin Park fan, but put
I
them
love
together,
Jay-Z.
worked.
But Jay-Z's fans are fucking terrible. Them niggas is just, oh man.
No, really?
Yeah, man. Oh man, they're swallowers, man. Like, fuck.
I fuck with Blueprint, though. Blueprint's amazing.
That's classic, brother.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. When was he like really in his prime? Like, see, like I'm not an expert on him whatsoever. So what year is that Blueprint? That's like late '90s, right? Or is that 2000s?
Was that
01?
Yeah, 01, yeah.
My favorite Jay-Z era is like pre-Beyonce. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
shit.
96
The Blueprint came out on September 11th, 2001? My God. Well, shit. I'll never forget that date now. So, yeah, at around that time, especially when I was like really getting heavy into Juggalo shit, like so many other things just passed me by.
Yeah, I missed a lot of shit too because when I first got into ICP and then Twisted came around and then Blaze and then ABK, I was so heavy into that shit.
Yeah, I was following everything. You know me, I told the story 1,000 times. I got down in 97, August 97 on ECW. Hardcore Heaven, when the Malenko era, that's the time. And my boy Steve, he got me into all that shit. And there was a rap after that.
Nice.
Hell yeah. They do each time and not it. You know?
My whole like 2000 to 2010 especially was just like all icy psychopathic strange music, suburban noise shit. And then eventually I started coming around to newer shit again, like Hobson came out in like 2009, I think, or something like that, and dudes like that started coming out and renewing my interest in new shit again. But a lot of the stuff that was coming out from 2000 2010, I kind of slept on. Except for Eminem, I always kept up with everything Eminem did, even when he started sucking.
Yeah, I got Monster Matters LP too, unfortunately. That's when I would just pre-order and shit like an idiot. I don't do that no more.
I remember when the first single from Encore came out. I saw it the premiere. It premiered on MTV, and I was hyped. And it was that song "Just Lose It," and I was like, "Fuck, it's all over now." Like,
Yeah.
I guess this is it then, because that song was like, that's one of the worst. It's one of the worst rap songs. Fucking period. Maybe
it's fucking horrendous.
Fucking horrendous is right. He was totally pilled out on drugs.
I left school, man. I skipped school to get Encore, man, and what a fucking mistake that was. Terrible album, man. Fucking, this is like the G Unit era, yo.
Yeah,
Right.
totally. That's when 50 Cent was like on fire. So, I mean, when did Get Rich or Die Trying came out in like 2002, maybe 3?
03? 03, yeah.
Somewhere in there. So, yeah, that was when he was really coming into his prime. But I thought that Eminem's Relapse album was really great, and that's like the one people shit on the most.
I love that album, bro. I know you got to get past the crazy accent, but it's fucking fire. I love that album.
Even the accent doesn't bother me, even though it is a little ridiculous. It's like every single song. But even that like doesn't bother me. Like if you take it track for track, like if you're listening to the whole album, then it's like it gets annoying. But if it's just like track for track, then it doesn't really bother me. But even he shits on that album, and it just I hate to hear him shit on it because I thought that it was way better than Recovery, and I like Recovery as well. Like once the Relapse album came out, he kind of got his footing back. Even the Marshall Mathers LP too, I think, is decent, but that
Yeah,
Revival album
I
sucked.
forgot that. Oh God, that was terrible, yo.
Yeah,
I sat there for like twice because my uncle wanted to hear it, and I'm like, oh God, this nigga's gonna make us sit through this again. That shit is terrible. And I don't fuck with Kamikaze either. That shit is trash.
yeah, me neither. Except I like there's a track on there, The Ringer, that I really like. So when it came out, I said, well, I guess it's better than Revival then, because at least it has one good song on it. Revival has no good songs on it.
No, fuck, dude. That used to be amazing. Like his first three retail albums, I love. You know,
Totally. That's like the holy trinity of Eminem albums.
yeah.
Marshall Mathers LP is arguably, I would damn near say, the greatest album of all time. Not for
Oh
my
man,
if I'm like separating my own biases, you know, like my personal greatest album of all time would be Jekyll Brothers, but if we're talking like
that's dope.
mass appeal and stuff, then it's like it's definitely part of the conversation for me.
Yeah, that Jekyll Brothers era was something else, man.
Yeah,
That was
good
the first
times.
Joker's card I got while I was down. It was the first one to come out. Fucking
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
That
that
shit blows.
came out right at the right time. Like Eminem and ICP and all that stuff, I was like getting into it when I was like 14, 15 years old. So it's just like, that's when you need to hear that shit. That's
Yeah.
when you like, you're just like, when you're like 14 and you're just like pissed at everything for no good reason, just because you're starting to realize that everything sucks, I guess. That's when you need like the M&Ms and the ICPs to fucking take that aggression out.
Right. It's like therapy.
Now ICP's all pissed off again and their music is getting better again. I guess that's just how it works.
Fearless Fred Fury's a good album.
Yeah, totally.
It is. It gave me chills, dog. It really did. Fucking man. Fury?
Yeah.
Fuck. Runner Avenue?
Yeah, West Werner Ave, fucking
Yeah.
Fury,
Seriously
Freedom.
hilarious goes so hard. Seriously hilarious. Oh my god.
Yeah, that whole album is good, start to finish. I listen to it no problem.
Yeah, good. I skipped 2 songs, but
same here.
Yeah,
Nobody's fault. Fucking low. Not low. What the fuck am I talking about? What's that? Hothead. There you go.
I was just about to say the one everyone hates on is Hothead, but that's one of my favorites on the whole CD. I don't know why nobody likes it but me.
Only positive I could say, it sounds evil. I give it that, but
I like the songs where the lyrics are just so fucking weird that you have no idea what they're talking about. And not like Scatterbrain, but like more like just crazy dark imagery that is just like, where did you come up with this shit?
Yeah.
I like Nobody's Fault too, even though it's kind of the softest track on there. Satellite is a good song as well.
That's a good song.
Satellite's banging.
Satellite's dope.
I like it rough. I know there's been a lot of conversation about whether or not that should be the last track on the album, and also B, if it's actually as wicked as they hyped it up to be with that track before it. But I like it. I think it delivers.
I like it. Definitely not the wickedest shit, and it should have been placed somewhere in the middle of the album.
Well, I like it the way that it is, but it wouldn't bother me to just put it somewhere else either. But I also wouldn't mind them scrapping it completely and putting on Peekaboo from Shaggy's Gloomy Sunday EP.
Oh man,
because I love that song. That song, and I suspect that the reason it didn't make the final track list is because they didn't need 2 fucked up sex songs on one album. I don't know, but
that was such a good cover. Like Shaggy fucking nailed that.
Yeah, totally. It's perfect, and whoever produced it nailed it too. It's like it takes just the right amount of elements from the old song and changes just the right amount of elements to make it its own. It's flawless.
Fucking Tudo, man.
Yeah, and I say this all the time too. I want to see a Joker's card that has a Shaggy J ratio the way that we always see the J Shaggy ratio. Like, let's get a Joker's card that's like 70% Shaggy, 30% J, just to see what that would sound like.
Right. That would be interesting.
Like, you take fuck the fuck off, motherfucker, and add Violent J to 4 or 5 of those songs. Call that a Joker's card.
Right.
Pretty much.
Kind of like Outkast did Speaker Box Low Below, you know what I mean?
Well, not that, though. I wouldn't want to see that. I wouldn't want to see that.
2 solos?
Nah. And I think that's what Bizarre Bazaar was originally going to be. But that didn't end up happening. But I don't think that would be. I mean, maybe. It might be a fun novelty, but certainly not for a Joker's card. I wouldn't want to see that.
I want them, like you said, like equal, man. Like, give Shaggy more shine, man. Because dude is barely on that shit.
Yeah, he's barely on it. That really seemed like that was like Jay's album to work out whatever the fuck he's been going through. He's been like, I don't know, ever since like him and Sugar Slam split up, and then like Twisted and all that shit happened. It was just like ever since then, Jay's just been kind of
off the walls,
going down a weird path. and now he's like all into aliens and shit and ghosts and stuff, which I mean, I guess he always was, but now he's like really putting it out there, like he really believes all that stuff. It's just I don't know. I hope he's not sincerely losing his mind.
Man,
I hope not, because he killed it on Fearless Red Fury.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I don't want to I don't want to start hearing a bunch of conspiracy bullshit. Like,
oh, hell
no, right.
no.
Leave
no,
that
no.
shit to the Juggalo show and whatever else. But like, there's a track on Flip the Rat where he mentions that the government, or I think Shaggy says it, but I don't remember who says it, but there's a line on a track on Flip the Rat about how the government did 9/11 some shit, and it's like, I don't want to hear that crap.
Yeah, not from ICP.
No, it's bullshit. No. And it's one of those things where it's like, maybe it's just a song, you know. I mean, they can kind of get away with saying weird shit sometimes because you never know if it's like the character or if it's what they really believe. But either way, it's like treading dangerous ground.
Right.
They're doing that Bruce Brothers Men in Black seminar at the Gathering this year, which is Jay and Jump Study pretty much just talking about UFOs and shit. I would definitely
high somewhere, Mike.
Like the one person that could probably talk some sense into him would be Jump Steady, but it seems like Jump Steady's right there with him on all that shit. So I don't know. I hope it doesn't just get deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't want to see conspiracy, Jay. Even like there's a video, not the No Jumper interview, but there was another video that was like behind the scenes or something, and Jay was telling Adam 22 about some kind of something or other. I don't even remember what, but then Shaggy steps in and he's like, oh, he's talking about that shit again, which is like, okay, so that's how you know that this is a Jay thing. And
right.
Yeah.
They're gonna picture Jay rapping about fucking aliens and shit. Come on, dude.
Which is fine if you're making like a fantasy album, but I don't want it to be this thing of like him trying to wake up the population to the truth about aliens. I don't need to hear that shit.
What's your favorite Riders album?
Favorite Riders?
Riding Dirty for me.
Probably, I'm going to say Dumpin'. It's kind of a toss-up between Dumpin' and Riding Dirty, but I'll say Dumpin'.
Yeah, Riding Dirty for me. Just celebrated its anniversary, too. I posted that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Classic.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good one.
Yeah. Dumping, too. That's my number 2, probably.
What about Dumping?
Dumping? That's probably my number 2 favorite
right.
Riders album.
Yeah. Dumping and then Riding Dirty, and then after that, you know which one is really good is Eat Shit and Die, which is the last one.
Oh man,
came out in 2011, I think. That album was really good.
I got that with Backdoor Rider when Hatchet gets took fucking 20 years to send my shit.
Yeah. Backdoor Riders is a little too stupid for my taste, but
you scratch the bitch's panties, it smells like con candy and shit. That's a dope little marketing tool there.
yeah, it's a little dumb for my taste. But yeah, I like the Eat Shit and Die a lot. So
Oh
at least
yeah,
they went
that's my
out on a
shit.
good note on that. What do you think about Twisted and Blaze doing Lotus on tour? I know that for some reason people seem to have a lot of strong opinions about that.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me.
Me
You know
neither.
what I
Who
mean?
gives a fuck?
Right?
People in the chat during the Juggalo show tonight were just like, "That's bullshit." It's like,
Oh God,
why are
I
you
can
getting
imagine.
mad about it? I don't understand the point of getting mad about it. It's like maybe you think it's lame, okay, but what? I don't understand the part about getting mad. Just like
I
it's
don't get
not
mad at all
Lotus
either.
without Jay and Shags. It's like
Like
who
we
gives
know
a
that.
fuck? You're not even at the show, so what do you care?
Right?
It's like how you gonna bitch about something that you didn't even have to watch? It's like let the people at the show. If the people at the show are having a good time, then who the fuck cares?
Exactly, brother. I don't give no fucks. I love Twisted to death. I love ICP to death. I just don't care, man. Let them do that, man. They're part of Lotus too, bro.
I mean, and
You know?
if I can almost guarantee that if ICP wanted to do Lotus shit, no, those same people wouldn't be bitching. They would be fine with it.
No. Twisted gets. I told Rome before. They're the punching bag of the Juggalo world, man. They really are. Like I disagree with some of their shit, but I never said fuck them. I
Yeah,
always stood
totally.
behind them. I
And
always stood behind Twisted.
it's so fucked because I always put my opinions out there so hardcore, and if I say something positive about Twisted, then I have people riding my ass about it. Not a lot of people, but there will be some people that are just like fucking Twizzler, MNE, Nut Rider, all this bullshit. But if I
Yeah,
say, but I never get that on the other end. Like I never have Twisted fans talking shit. Never. Like
never.
I can say anything about Twisted or ICP, and I never have Twisted fans talking shit. It's only the people that hate Twisted that feel that way. Nobody else cares. The people at the Twisted shows are just having a great time. They're not worried about all the politics and shit. So
Fuck yeah, brother. That's what made me want to talk about the Juggalo shit on this channel because you and Rone were like the only ninjas out there. Yo, these motherfuckers got their own brain. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, well, like you were saying earlier about like the other podcasters and shit, and it's like,
yeah,
and I also won't say any names, but it doesn't matter because everybody knows
yeah,
who we're talking about whenever
yeah.
it comes
If I
up.
show you, yo, Rone, I mean Rone, Mitch. If I show you a screenshot of what this dude said to me, you would be like, "Wow, fuck him." I'll show
Oh,
you
okay.
later. I hate
All
this
right,
motherfucker.
I'm intrigued, and
Yeah,
it could be any number of people, like because there's a
yeah,
few people that like there's it's a certain subset of podcasters that are on that type of bullshit. So it's like I don't prescribe to this notion of like of like always talking shit about one side and always defending the other side. It's like if Twisted does something dumb, call it out. If Twisted does something great, give him credit. And if ICP does something dumb, call that out. And if ICP does something great, give them credit. There's no need to like jump through hoops to defend every stupid decision that ICP makes or whatever. But you see a lot of that type of shit happening. So
yeah. They can do no wrong, ICP, but
that's
Twisted
right.
forget they can't breathe and they get fucking can't breathe wrong and they get
And
bitched at, man.
I told Twisted that when I did their VIP at the Generation Nightmare tour. I said I do a Juggalo podcast, but I want you to know that I'm not with all that same bullshit that so many of these other podcasters are. And they knew what I was talking about.
Yeah,
there's no need to like I'm cool with all the podcasters like as people. I don't
yeah.
have like as far as I know, I'm cool with all of them. I'm cool with Chuck Reeves, which is by far the most controversial guy in all of podcasting. I
He
mean,
lives in my city. He's from Fall River, Massachusetts. He lives right here. You know what I mean?
oh, okay.
Yeah.
And I've seen him say horrible things to people. Like I've,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
I've seen him say and do stuff that's just like I wish he wouldn't act that way. But as far as I don't know, as far as him and I go, he's always been. He's kind of a prickly fellow, but he's always been like more or less respectful to me. So it's like,
Yeah, same here. He see me. He be in the chat sometimes. He said, give me some props.
and
I
he'll
got no
and
problem.
if and he knows that I disagree with a lot of the stuff he says, and I know that he disagrees with a lot of the stuff that I say. So it's like,
Yeah.
as long as we can have that type of relationship, then I don't really care. I mean, I don't know. It's just it's kind of a weird line because it's like I don't really know any of these people. Am I obligated to have the back of one person over another person over some shit that I have nothing to do with? I don't know. It gets
I
tricky.
got caught up. Yeah, I got caught up in that, Mitch, because Gmo Ski, right? That I
Yes.
consider that dude my homie because
Mm,
we be in PlayStation parties together.
mm,
I
right.
interviewed him. I interviewed him before. Like the dude is always in my comments and shit. And I said this. I said I've been a fucking juggalo since 1997. But we're talking hip hop, I personally think that Pull a Resume disc was hard. I liked it. And yo, son, I got flamed. You know, I'm like, what
Well,
the
I
fuck?
thought it.
Racist shit at him.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay. Well, I thought that song sucked, and I think he sucks. And I never say that on my own.
Oh man.
I've never said that anywhere else because I don't usually flat out just say somebody sucks. But I think he sucks, and I have no interest in any of his music. And I thought his diss was stupid. Even the whole premise of it, like I'm gonna pull his resume. It's like, what the fuck do you think Violent J's resume is? 90% of your label mates? Yeah, pull
I'm
his
going by.
resume.
Yeah. I'm just going by punchlines and just hip hop shit. That shit was hard. And I respect your opinion, but I think Jim
I
Ski
mean,
is an incredible lyricist. You know what I mean?
man, I don't know. I don't think so. I think his shit is just corny. It's just this whole like lame attempt at shock value. Like it's very like he thinks he's so edgy, but it's the same lines that we've all heard 1,000 times. Plus his voice, he talks in that horrorcore voice that everybody does, and it's just so that's played out. So I'm just, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like him at all. He's one of the few artists that I can say I don't like at all. So
I disagree, but
yeah, a
respectfully,
lot of
bro.
people really like him.
Yeah. That's how I feel about fucking Light and fucking Blase Rose and shit. That's how I
Right.
can't fucking stand them. Who else? That's about it, really. I love Ouija. A fucking he had to grow on me though. I'm not gonna lie. I even told fucking Devereaux, man.
Hmm.
I had Devereaux on the show. I told him like, yo, when I heard Ghost, I'm like, this shit's trash. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I listened to the whole gut. I was like, yo, this is some ignorant shit, but I like it. I like that Gut of Water. I like the fucking mixtape, Water Damage. I didn't hear
Right.
the new shit because the sound quality is kind of fucking trash. But
Yeah, that's what Rone said. I need to give it another listen. I listened to it once, like the day it came out, and then I haven't got around to digging into it again. But
yeah,
yeah, I like Ouija, and I think Ouija is like one of those dudes that really gets it. He gets the whole thing, like the big picture of it all. Like he's putting the shit out. Like there's a reason that he's the one that opened for Shaggy, and he's the one that just opened for ICP on the Fury tour, and that he
yep.
has a seminar, and that he's always pushing a mixtape or new merch or meet and greets or whatever. It's like he's putting in the work. So
And he's relevant.
yes,
You know?
he's as far as I know, he's the one that's putting psychopathic on to a lot of these new artists, like the guys, a lot of the people that are playing the Gathering this year.
Yeah, like Suicide Boys and
Yeah.
Ghost Main and that shit.
Yeah. And on the Juggalo show tonight, they played this guy Shakewell, who I'm not familiar with, but I guess he's playing the Gathering, and he seemed pretty awesome. So I'm gonna have to check out some more Shakewell.
Yeah, I think he's down with that whole crew, Suicide Boys and Ghost Main and shit.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
I never heard his music though.
Yeah, I checked out some Ghostmain and Suicide Boys after they were announced for the Gathering, and it's like I get what they're doing. It's just not I'm too old to get into another style of music. I keep it classic. Like I would rather hear just like straight regular hip hop. beats and lyrics without like all these weird new gimmicks. But I get it.
Yeah.
Like if you're not reinventing the genre, then what are you doing? So it's like these are young kids, 20-year-old kids or whatever. Can't
Yeah.
expect them to just do the same shit that Ice Cube did. They probably think that shit's fucking lame. So,
I titled this episode after an Ice Cube song
oh
too,
right,
man.
yeah, I see that there. Yeah.
Uh,
Ice Cube rules. One of
oh
the
yeah.
all-time great, all-time favorites. But like,
Absolutely.
I would look at something like Africa Bambaataa and the Soul Sonic Force and say that it's lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah.
to say, people. I know that they're legends, but it's like that's not my shit because
It's not.
it's just too old and corny for me. But like, I guarantee that like, fucking Ice Cube or someone like that, he probably has fond memories of Africa Bambaataa. So, just depends.
Yeah, I'm not into a lot of the oldest hip hop. Like to me, 87, 89, that's the best years for me. That's when I got like hip hop is really dope then.
Right.
For me.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
like, pretty much the golden age is
Yep.
pretty
Like
widely
Public Enemy.
regarded.
Yep. That era.
Yeah, like I never really got too deep into a lot of East Coast shit. Like I dabble in some of that stuff, like Eric B and Rakim, which is like
Oh, I
almost.
love that shit.
It seems to be fairly unanimous that Rakim is like the greatest of all time and like elevated hip hop and rap to a new level, and I respect that, but it's not something that I almost ever listen to. So it's like, when I started really getting it, like the first hardcore rap album I ever heard was All Eyes on Me.
Oh, fucking love it.
That was like, I first heard that, like, it was after Tupac had died. So it was probably like a year, maybe not even a year, right? I mean, he died like just a few months, I think, after that album came out, maybe a year. But that was like my introduction to hardcore hip hop and stuff. And that was like 1996. So at that time, what I was really absorbing was the West Coast shit, like Dr. Dre and the Snoop Dogg and Ice Cube and Eazy-E, NWA, whatever. So like a lot of the East Coast shit, I never really got too deep into. I mean, it was really only probably within like the last 5 years or so that I really did a deep dive on the Wu-Tang Clan. I mean, that's like a lot to get. That's a lot to get into. Like, there's 36 Chambers, of course, but then like there's all the other Wu-Tang albums plus all the solo albums. Like it was like I said, it was only like within the last few years that I like went through all the Jizza albums and all the Ghostface albums and that kind of shit.
Oh man, fire shit, dude! Like,
yeah, I love all that stuff, but it was never a part of my growing up. But I love it now.
Grimy East Coast hip hop is my favorite form of hip hop,
mm-hmm.
And then the West Coast shit is right, and like, I love West Coast gangster shit, like fucking
totally
underground.
It's so in your face, like
hell yeah.
And I'm 34 years old, so when I heard that All Eyes on Me album, I was like 11, and I remember hearing two of America's Most Wanted with Snoop Dogg, and it is just blowing my mind. It's like, wow, like never heard this shit on the radio. And so from there, you get into the other Tupac albums or whatever. And between that album and the Slim Shady LP, I never quite felt like I found anything that really scratched the itch. It was like, NWA is great and all, but like it wasn't really hitting me right in the gut until the Slim Shady LP, and then that shit flipped a switch, and then Juggalo shit came right after for me. So
yeah, I was already into that shit when Eminem came out. Like, I didn't like Eminem at first because of My Name Is. I heard the edited version, and the nigga was like, I drink a fifth of Kool-Aid. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't like that. You know what I mean?
That's why I bought the CD. I bought the Slim Shady LP just on the strength of the My Name Is music video that was playing on MTV all the fucking time. And of course, he had the Dr. Dre tie, so that gave him credibility in my eyes. So
yeah,
that was Dr. Dre was kind of in a slump at that time, but I didn't know that. I just knew Dr. Dre as the fucking man.
And my uncle who got me into all the hip hop shit, he's like, dude, M is dope. He's like, because he had a 91.1 over here in Massachusetts. It's a college radio station, and they play the uncensored M shit, you know. And my
Yeah.
uncle was like, you're gonna love the album, Mike. You gotta get it. So I got it, and I fucking loved it, you know.
Right. Yeah. When I bought that CD, like, Guilty Conscience was probably my favorite song off that CD before that was even a single. And then they put the single out with the music video and kind of watered it down and fucked it
Yeah,
up. But
these
when I heard
voices.
Guilty Conscience, like, I kind of consider that like the first, maybe probably one of the first like real hardcore horrorcore songs that I really heard. I mean, I would consider that like authentic Detroit style horrorcore. Like I
I
said,
agree.
I hadn't got into ICP yet at the time, so that was
Em-
kind of flipped that switch. Yeah.
Eminem is the wicked shit, just mainstream, as I think. You know,
No doubt.
yeah.
He's ruthless as hell. And he's legit. I mean, he's from Detroit where that shit was born, so it's like can't take that away from him.
Yeah, it's one of my go-to albums when it comes to M is some shitty LP.
I do think in a way, ICP paved the way for Eminem, which is kind of a weird statement. Like I'm sure like a lot of people would throw me under the bus for saying that, but like
No, I agree.
ICP because yeah, well, like you talk to like the Source or like double XL or someone, they would be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But like ICP went platinum with Malenko before the Slim Shady LP even came out. So it's like you can't deny that the seeds had been planted, especially like throughout the Midwest and stuff. It's like they were putting the work in for that kind of shit before Eminem blew up. So yeah, it's all just kind of
Yeah,
it's all kind of a melting pot.
yeah. There's no doubt in my mind that M was listening to ICP when he was younger. There's no doubt in my fucking
Yeah,
mind.
I mean, they were cool with each other until
Yeah,
whatever the fuck. Fucking
ICP maybe, Esham maybe.
all that, yeah. And then they made the Slim Anus and then
Oh yeah,
someone and then man, I'm trying to remember. It kind of gets tough for me to remember it all in order off the top of my head because somewhere in there is the fuck ICP buy my CD.
yeah. A little
That
freestyle.
might have been before Slim Anus.
It was. Yep, that's why they did that. I think. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
On
Yeah.
the Juggalo show they did, and it's on Psychopathic from Outer Space.
Well, why did and I think I know all this. It's just it gets hard for me to sort it all out in my mind. But like, why did Eminem make that track then? What prompted him to say that?
Because I guess when it was at St. Andrews when Jay was with Misery, I think he said it was,
Okay.
and it was like on a flyer it said ICP as a special guest maybe. And
Well, yeah, I remember that, but like so,
Yeah.
but Eminem took that as a diss that they didn't want to show up to his party.
yeah, yeah.
That seems pretty petty of Eminem, but yeah, I suppose that's probably what happened. You can find that flyer too, like it's easily found on Google. Like,
Oh no, I gotta see that.
yeah, it's always interesting when you look at those old guest lists and stuff for Eminem shows because like House of Crazies will be on there, ICP will be on there, Kid Rock, Mikey Clark, even Legs Diamond. I've seen
Oh
his
shit.
name on one of those, or it says Rich Morel, but that's Legs Diamond. So it's like,
Yeah,
they were plugged in.
fucking crazy shit, man. Even back then, even though I liked Eminem, I'll be honest, yo, I was Juggalo the fuck out then. I'm
Yeah,
like,
same
yo,
here. I was pissed.
fuck Eminem, nigga. That's what I was saying to dudes, man. For real.
And it's so crazy that Eminem has that skit on the Marshall Mathers LP about ICP.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
that album is like an atomic bomb on all of hip hop culture. Like it's forever imprinted in the history of hip hop culture, and it has that ICP diss on there. It's like, what the fuck?
All right, it's crazy.
Honestly, I think like depending on how you look at it, like I think you could say ICP won that beef because they dissed the fuck out of him on Nothing But a Bitch thing, and he never came back.
That go hard.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
awesome. It's a great song.
yeah. I love Shit Talkers too.
Yeah, that's a good one as well.
Hell yeah,
So,
brother.
and then I said that before, and then people tell me no, Eminem dissed ICP on the Eminem show.
Did he?
I don't think he did, but he has that.
Right, cannabis shit on it.
He has the song on there where he's like, "Let's shut the shit down on these clowns." People take that as an ICP diss, and I'm like, "That's
Yeah,
just
people
a
are
word."
stupid as fuck.
Yeah, I don't. That okay? Well, I'm glad you agree with me on that then, because I don't think that has anything to do with ICP. He's just talking clowns. It's just like a word for fucking
Corny ass people.
Yeah. So
The last time he dissed them was fucking Marshall Mathers LP. I can't recall anything else, my nigga. I'm trying to think.
No, that's the only time. As far as I'm
They went
concerned,
hard.
the only time is on the Marshall Mathers LP.
They were getting at him on Bazaar Bazaar. They were getting at him on fucking with a bitch thing.
Oh, yeah, they got him. Yeah, on Bazaar Bazaar. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Peace Eminem.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh man.
But now, everything. He gave him props several times on the Marshall Mathers LP too. So
He should volunteer a couple of fucking times.
yeah, totally. He says I'm a mix between Skylar Grey, Tyler the Creator, and Violent J. Like, oh shit.
I thought that was fucking cool.
Yeah, it's good for him.
Shout out to Proof too for squashing that shit. RP Proof.
Yeah, most definitely. And I'm one of those people that would love to see Eminem at the gathering, except for the fact that he would get totally lit up. Even though shit was even though it was so long ago, there's still people that are still pissed about it. Of course there are. There's at least enough people that are still pissed about it that one of them is going to try to throw some shit on the stage or something, and that would not be good.
Right? Yeah, he would definitely get lit the fuck up, unfortunately, bro.
It would be bad. But that would be like you would have to put him headlining a night or going up for ICP. I guess you'd have to have him headlining a night, but still, yeah, they would.
Yeah,
that'd be good.
Which he's like one of the arguably the greatest rapper of all time for people guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I see all these articles all the time that are like 12 artists that Eminem destroyed their career, and ICP's always on there, and it's like, what the? How can you destroyed their career? How long ago was that beef? Fucking 18 years ago or whatever? Clearly, they still have a thriving career.
You got better music than Eminem right now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could talk about all that shit all day. I love Eminem.
Here, brother.
It doesn't matter how many. Eminem could make 10 crappy CDs in a row, and I would still be a huge fan.
Yeah, we still got the classic shit, so it's all good.
Yeah, totally. That's never going away. Like, once somebody is in with me, they're pretty much locked in. Like, even someone like Tech 9, I always say, like,
oh man, I love Tech so much.
I love him too. It's kind of people always misinterpret my words, so I always get paranoid when I criticize someone. But pretty much every Tech 9 album since probably all 6s and 7s, like everything after that, like from Something Else on, they've all been kind of hit and miss for me. But it's like,
I ain't mad at that at all.
I'll never even all 6s and 7s is kind of hit and miss, honestly. But
I love that album, but
I love it a lot too. But that's kind of my cutoff for like something else on. It's like they've all been kind of hit and miss, but I'll always be a huge Tech 9 fan just because of all the amazing shit that he's already put out. Like, it's not like if he puts out something bad, it's not like one of the old CDs disappears. So who cares? I
agree with you, brother. Like my boy Paul, he showed me Here Comes Tech and Nina in 2002, and I was like, oh man, that shit's fire. And I bought the album, and then right after that, a couple of months, I was at the Wicked Wonka tour, 03.
Oh, God.
You know?
I still regret not going to that tour. That tour came to Oklahoma City, and I live in Tulsa, which is only like 100 miles away. I go to concerts in Oklahoma City all the time now, but I didn't go to that one just because I didn't want to drive all the way. But at that time, for some reason, that seemed like a long way to go. And to this
Yeah.
day, I feel like a fucking idiot for missing it.
Yeah, I missed a lot of shit. Like the past couple years, brother, it's been hard. like, I was in a relationship where this bitch, like, she would get mad at me going to shows, and I'll be honest, I was a fucking bitch boy to her, which is,
That's good that you
but
can admit that, because I feel the same
yeah,
way about myself in previous
yeah,
relationships. I see
I
so
was a
many
pussy.
people on social media are always just like bitching about how they're like such victims, like they're horrible exes and stuff, but they never
Yeah,
take the time to think about the fucked up stuff they were doing. But
all
anyway,
right.
go on.
Yeah, I was just saying, I was like pussy whipped. You know what I mean? I just anything she wanted, I didn't do, so I missed a lot of shows. The last fucking show was the fucking Abominations. That's fucking years ago, man. 2013. You
Yeah.
know,
Uh-huh.
last show I fucking been to.
Wow, really? That was the last show you went to? Yeah, that
Yep,
sucks.
yep. The last show, and not only that, like I take care of my grandmother a lot now. I'm over at her house and fucking just. And I'll be honest, I've been neglecting the toilets and shit. So like we were doing most tasteless. Me and Rone and TJ came on, and he's talking about the Fury Fresh, which is we're in the same fucking state. We're in Massachusetts. All three of us. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm missing that too. I gotta fucking go or something, man.
Yeah,
Like I want to
the
see the movies.
Twisted Tour was over in that area as well. I think like where does Rone live? He lives in
He's in
uh,
Worcester.
yeah.
And I
Okay.
told them, I was like, we had to be in the same building the same night, bro. All them Worcester Palladium shows, we had to be. Me, Ron, and Beastmaster, we just didn't fucking know it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I run into that sometimes too. Like now that
Yeah.
I talk to a lot of other people, it's like, man, that's pretty crazy to think about. But yeah, man, you got to get back into it then. Have you ever, I guess that means you probably never been to a gathering then?
Oh no, I have. Oh four.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, good. That's all you really need. As
Got
far
some
as
dirty history. I got dirty history that day, and Twisted performed with the fucking Cryptic Collection 3 face paint on. Oh, it
oh,
was fire. Yeah, man.
nice.
Nine corrupt.
Was that
Corrupt.
I don't really know a lot of like the gathering histories. I didn't go for the first time until 2011, but was that
Yeah.
like that was probably one of the first outdoor ones? The one that
Yeah.
you Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Esham tore it down.
Hmm.
TNT was there. RP TNT.
Oh yeah.
It was
That's cool.
dope, man. I was with my ex girlfriend at the time, Tasha. She was a juggalo too.
All right.
Yeah, only one I ever been to, man. I don't. I keep it real, motherfuckers. I had people say to me, "Oh, you don't gather, no, fuck out of here, man."
It only takes one. And like as far as I'm like, if it's something that you really want to do and you do it once, then it's like, okay, there's plenty other things to do. You don't have to go to the gathering every fucking year.
Right?
This year will be my 6th time. I've been kind of getting them in pretty good since I started going, but it wasn't
Yeah.
until like the 11th gathering, I think. Is that right? I guess that would be the 12th gathering. It wasn't until the 12th that I went for the first time. So just like, what do you expect? Life is hard enough as it
It
is.
is, man. For real, man.
It's
Like,
like,
a lot of money to save,
yeah,
man.
it's hard. You gotta drive probably fucking you're probably like a good 10 plus hours away from
Yeah, I was
wherever it
telling
is.
Rome, I would need an RV, bro. I get so sick in the heat, bro.
It
Not
sucks.
even
Let me tell
funny.
you, as
I,
someone that hates being outside myself, it is rough.
I don't mean to get graphic, but fuck it. I get diarrhea for no fucking reason in the heat. I don't know what it is. Ever since I was a kid, I get like deadly sick, man. That's embarrassing.
It is
You know?
like of the 5 gatherings that I've been to, one of them, the second time that I went with a friend of mine who had never been before, and he was like, we actually had to leave on the 4th day, I think. Like we never saw ICP that year. It's the only
No shit.
gathering I've had to leave in the middle of, but we had to leave because like the physical limitations of being there was too much for him. He was like falling apart. Even by day
Oh
2,
man.
he was saying like, I'm not gonna make it all 4 nights. So we ended up leaving on the 4th day. We still saw some pretty cool shit. We saw Lotus and Twisted and ABK and stuff. But
Yeah.
it is tough. Like no bullshit. I've actually been like exercising pretty heavy over the last month just to like prepare myself. All
Yeah,
that
because I'm a
walking.
fat kid too. That'll kill
Yeah,
me.
I've been like trying to drop a few pounds over the last month or two. I've been like eating better. Like I've literally been preparing for this because it is rough for someone like me that would rather stay indoors 24 hours a day.
Wow, dude. Yeah, I could imagine. It was easy in '04, man.
Hmm.
You know, because I had the fucking whip. I was sleeping in there. Fucking me and my girl were just going up to like the random seminars they had. Like that's when they were talking about Hell's Pit and shit. That
Oh,
was about
nice.
yeah. Jay was
That's
fuck.
cool.
That's what Jay was like.
So you
Jay was talking,
saw Jay do the Crooked Preacher Killers verse. I believe he did that at a seminar. I saw it on the
yeah,
internet later.
yeah. He was talking about how he don't give a fuck who you are. The wicked shit is ours. I'll never forget that when he said that. He's like, motherfuckers try to copy us. He's like, we're the real wicked shit. You know,
Mhm.
we own this shit. And at the time, man, I ain't arguing with that at all. You know,
No, at that time especially, they were fucking top of the hill on that, top of the
and Dirty
mountain on that
History
kind of
wasn't
shit.
released too. I already said that. Yeah, Dirty History came out that same gathering. Um, Count Grundy, I believe too.
Oh, okay. What do you think
Yeah.
about that album?
Oh, I fucking love it, brother.
Oh, really?
Love that
That's all
album.
right.
Yeah.
All right. It's probably my least favorite of the Psychopathic Blaze.
Oh, word? Oh, for me, it's Gang Rags.
I
You
like
know.
Gang Rags a lot. I'd probably put Gang Rags maybe even at number 2. Number
After
1, of
one leg.
course, is yeah, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. So, I like Clockwork Gray a lot too, though.
So do I. Yeah,
Yeah,
me and Ron talk about that a lot. Yeah, I love that shit, man.
yeah. Colton Grundy definitely has some bangers on it, though.
Yeah. Bump this shit. Shotgun. That shotgun is hard, man. I
Yeah,
love that.
yeah, definitely, yeah. And what is it? I always forget what album this song is on, but it's the one where the hook is like "Life in the city is out of control."
Intro.
Is
Yeah,
that
that's a Carlton Grundy.
that song rocks? That's probably my favorite song on that CD, even though
I
I couldn't
fucking.
remember what CD it came from. But yeah,
It's all good. Bro. I'm the same way, bro. Sometimes.
I mean, I'm usually it's rare with a Psychopathic album. I'm usually pretty locked in on all those, but I just that album seemed kind of weird to me. Like the whole switch up of the gimmick was kind of weird. Like I still don't to this day fully understand what what Colton Grundy means or is. It's
Oh,
like a
I'm a
different
comic
character.
nerd. I'm a comic nerd, so that's like Grunt. Oh, what's the nigga? I forgot the nigga's name. That's
Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy. There you go.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
as far
Jay,
as the lore of like he because there's that song on there, the timeline that I guess is supposed to explain it, but it's like I don't really know what he's talking about. That's a good.
yeah,
Doesn't that that has the fuck.
yeah.
I
I got
want to say
Solomon Grundy on.
climbing, but that might be a track on the Big
Yeah,
Hoodoo album.
no, I think Climbing's on Colin Grundy. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure it is. Yep.
I think there's one on the Big Hoodoo album called Mountain Climbing, so I get the two titles confused.
Is that
Sometimes.
on Crystal Skull? Because I ain't heard that
Yeah,
in a fucking
yeah,
long time. Yeah.
yeah. But I like that climbing one also on and zip codes, time zones. That's a good one.
Woo! That yo man, I love that song so much. Shout out to Roxy, Little Box. I posted that one time we were talking about it. That's a classic, man.
Yeah. Looking at the track list now, I just Googled it, so I stopped talking out of my ass.
Yeah,
Mm,
that's on Clockwork Gray. I fucking love Zip Code Time Zones.
Mr. Dead Folks is a good one.
Yep, love that too.
Where is? I don't see it on here. Maybe it's a different album. Yeah, I'm getting my shit confused now. Another thing I always mix up is all those damn DJ Clay mixtapes. Like I can
Oh
never
God,
remember. I can't ever remember which songs come from which
yeah.
album.
I got all those, Ron. I got all those. It's a kind of a blur to me too, man.
Yeah, I got them all as well. I have all the DJ Clay.
Yeah.
Before Let 'Em Bleeds, and then the 2 Book of the Wickeds, and then the World Upside Down. They're all like they range from like some of them are like really good, and then some of them like are kind of duds.
Forgettable. Like that part, that Book of the Wicked too. I don't remember fucking nothing.
Yeah,
I'm trying to think.
one of them is
No.
really good. I think it's like Let 'Em Bleed 3. There's a Let 'Em Bleed like for Shaggy. It has like
Favorite brother.
cover on it. And that one's really good.
Yeah, like James Bond and shit.
Yeah.
That song with Tech Nine and Clay is so fucking dope.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up Book of the Wicked 2 just to see what's on it. That World Upside Down was kind of mediocre as well.
Yeah, I don't have that. Only one I'm missing.
That's had some good shit on it. Like I said, I think just about every Psychopathic album has at least one decent song on it, pretty much.
Yeah, I'm not about that because just
for the most part.
Yeah, there's some shit that I can't fuck with.
Oh, Book of the Wicked 2 has "I Live My Life on Stage." That's a great song. That's a
I
Shaggy
fucking
Tito.
love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Down with the Wicked shit too with Blazing Tudo.
Yeah.
That was hard as fuck. I think that's the only one I remember really. Book of the Wicked 1. I remember more shit on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm looking at 2 and I don't see that on there. Catch Me If I Fall. That's a Boondock song. Do you like Boondocks?
I was telling Rone today, I own everything he ever done except that Abaddon album. That shit's trash. But I don't know. Back in the day, I liked them, but now it's like I revisit it. It's like mad at me. I don't know what it is. He's the only one too that does that. I don't know what the fuck it is. But in Riders,
yeah,
he's fucking
in
dope.
Riders, he killed that shit. That's like some of the best Boondock shit. But he put out that Turncoat Dirty album on MNE, and it kind of sucked.
Yeah, I some fucking backwood country shit. I ain't fuck with it either, bro.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I like the his Crimson Creek album. I think is a really great album.
Yeah, that's his.
Marvin's is pretty good too. Yeah, Crimson Creek is my favorite.
That's a good album. I would say that's a good album. Definitely.
Yeah.
Good memories with that album too. Freak Bitch.
That's a fucked up song. Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, man. Because when juggalettes were fucking just raw and not stuck up, I was fucking bitches off MySpace, and they be bumping that shit hard, man. Yeah, those were them days, man.
I'm gonna look up the Abaddon track list as well. I thought it was pretty good. I like Boondocks though. It's Sober Truth. That's a good song. Bloody Regrets. That was a good song. Dope Boy's a good song. Pill and Spree is a good song. Yeah, I guess I'd like to thumb on.
Mitch, is Jelly Roll on there? Jelly Roll, right?
Jelly
you on there?
Roll, yeah, Moving On featuring Jelly Roll. Yeah, that's a good one too.
SKR's on there too, I think. Oh, I think they're on there. It's something to do with that. I can't remember.
It says Jelly Roll and Demi Demarie. I don't know who that is though.
Yeah, Abaddon is a fucking lost memory for me, dude. I don't remember that shit. I'm trying to turn my brain.
And then what about Big Hoodoo? Because I have some Big Hoodoo thoughts as well.
I like Hoodoo for the most part. I'm not gonna lie.
Crystal Skull album is pretty good. And then I think I actually maybe I shouldn't weigh in because I probably need to listen to that Asylum album again.
That's just hard. I like that.
I listened to it and then mostly kind of put it away except for a couple of tracks. But I think that track on there, The Message, it's called the Passage. See, I keep saying these are great songs and I can't even remember the names. That song, The Passage, I think is the best Big Hoodoo song that he's ever made. So.
Yeah, I can't remember. I gotta listen to that again. I know I liked it. I think it's cold as. I know you're not a big Otis guy, huh?
No.
No. Well, Garcia Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
He said some fire shit like my mom used to kill the fetus or something. I was like, oh, this nigga's killing that shit.
Yeah, and I really liked the Slaughter album. That's like one of the that's one of the greatest. That's one of the best Psychopathic albums of that time. Like that came out in like 2015 or some shit.
Yep, around Killjoy Club era.
Yeah, that was like the best album that they had put out, that Psychopathic had put out, like since the Mighty Death Pop, which I like Death Pop a lot. That's kind of a.
So do I. Fucking love that album.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I mean, especially compared to like the Missing Link albums, it was like that Slaughter album was. That was the one, and I liked that album a lot. And then all that bullshit happened, and honestly, I don't really like any of his Magic Ninja albums so far. More CD is decent, but I have no desire to listen to it again. I thought the Garcia Brothers album was really good.
Oh, I love that album. That shit with ICP goes stupid hard.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good album. And then I liked Blood In, Blood Out also, but
Oh man, I
Kind of not
love that.
that. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's good.
Sometimes the sun hits my hatchet
Yeah,
saw.
I don't like that one.
Oh shit, I like it though. It's a little cheesy, but I fucks with it.
Yeah, it's a little too cheesy.
Yeah. God's hand goes stupid hard though. Like that shit. I love that
Uh,
album.
yeah,
You like
that one's okay too, but I didn't really listen to that one too much
that?
either.
That's great. That's when I was really fucking with A&B. You know.
That was like a weird, like for the longest time, I was always unclear on whether or not that was even a psychopathic album, which I guess it is, but like,
Yeah, the Hatchet House shit they had. You know.
yeah, they had left for like right before that, or they got fired, I think, honestly, like right before that CD came out, so they put it out on their own. They recorded it on their own, and then ICP heard it and liked it and said that they would put it out on Psychopathic. So it's kind of like it's on Psychopathic or Hatchet House or whatever, but it also has the Canonized logo on it, which is the the A&B imprint. So, but anyway, I didn't really listen to it too much.
Yeah, it's probably their like most rawest record in my opinion. God's hand.
Yeah, that was probably when Otis started coming in to his own as a producer. He's a
Oh
really
shit.
good producer. Like this, the beats on Slaughter album are great, and
Uh,
the ones that he did on the Missing Link albums are really good. Even though that album is whatever, those albums are
oh
whatever.
god.
Like the
Yeah.
beats that he did on them are some of the best things on those albums. So yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
looking at
like
the track list for God's Hand. I like that song Skeet. That's kind of a stupid one, but I like it anyway.
I Stay Wicked is my favorite song on there.
Yeah, that's a good one. I first can't remember. I feel like there's something in that song that I don't like about it. I don't know. I won't speak on it because I don't remember. This song "Fresh" pisses me off because it's so awesome, but then it just goes on and fucking on for like
Yeah, it
5 fucking minutes.
might be a beat switch too, if I remember correctly.
No,
I'm trying to think.
I don't think it's a beat switch, or I mean, maybe
No?
there might be one, but like
Yeah.
it's 10-minute track, and it's like 5 minutes of it is the song, and then it goes on for like another 5 minutes of just like bullshit,
Yeah, I
like
remember it being dumb long, yo.
talking and stuff. Yeah, I need to listen to that one again, probably.
That was on Rone that I used to have body, whole like sold that. I was
Hmm.
going through some hard times. Yeah, that goes for stupid money now.
That was a good song. I remember that song, "Body in a Hole." I don't
Yeah,
remember what the other songs on it were.
I can't remember neither, brother.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty much. I have damn near every single psychopathic CD. I'm just missing like toy EPs and shit like that.
Yeah, I have quite a bit. I have a pretty damn solid chunk of them. I would venture to say I probably have at least 90% of them. Even some of the really rare stuff.
I
I
got some
think
rare shit too, which I adore. It's like
I
my
have I have this Supervillains Furious with all like the stickers on it still in the shrink wrap and everything. That's kind of a cool one.
yeah. I got the regular fucking joint.
I mean, it's the regular album, but it's like still like
Yeah, with
factory
with the
sealed
hype
with all the
stickers and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
I I I didn't even like buy it when it came out. I bought it like probably like 6 or 7 years ago on Amazon for like $10. Like it was obvious that the person selling it had no idea that they had something rare because they were just giving it away practically.
Oh, man, I wish that album would have been just Esham and fucking the Clowns, man, because I was really looking forward to that album.
Yeah, they botched it. They botched it big time. It should have been great. Instead, it was just kind of just this weird thing.
As much as I love ICP and Twisted, like I worship them motherfuckers, but my favorite dude in the wicked shit ever is Esham and Nodis. That's my favorite shit. This is me, you know what I mean? That shit. Oh, I love it. And everything that he did with ICP was phenomenal up to that point. Silence of the Hams and
Mm-hmm.
Pow and
Mm-hmm.
fucking Migraine Headache. Oh man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. And then they put out that weird like Super Villains Greatest Hits
Yeah, what's up with that? I seen Sean's talking about that. I was like, what the fuck is?
I still have no idea what the fuck the deal with that is. For one thing, there's no there's no tracks from Furious on there, so it's like most of that stuff is just like I think I want to say like Taste was on there, like from Carnival of Carnage, which is
What the?
like that's clearly not a supervillain song. Like just because Esom's on it, is
Yeah,
that all it takes
he's on
to
the
call it?
motherfucker, isn't he? And Jump Steady's on that motherfucker
Yeah.
too.
And yeah, just like stuff they collaborated on before supervillains was even a thing. So it's like, what are you calling supervillains here? Just ICP and Isham? But yeah, that was I don't know. They put it up for like a day and then took it down. So I'm not sure what the deal with that
I was
is.
all picky with the cover art because it's like a new picture of Isham and a picture of them during the Shangri-La era. I think. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, is that
I'm
what
kind
it was?
of,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm real bitchy about shit like that.
Yeah, it just seemed pointless. It just annoys me when they put out like these pointless releases. It's like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, I'm with you, brother. Oh man.
You can end this whenever you want because I could keep talking probably
No,
about
no.
anything.
Yeah, I'm talking, brother. You can keep going. I'm wide awake, just chilling, man.
Yeah,
You
I
know.
work a weird work schedule, so I don't have to go to bed for quite a
Yeah,
while. I
you
don't
can
have to
go in
be at
there if
work
you
till
want.
1 p.m. tomorrow.
I've been waiting to do something with you, man. I'm happy we're on this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, as yeah, definitely.
Oh
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
looking at the hit list picture here. I think this is a Hell's Pit era ICP
yeah.
with some picture of Isham that I can't identify one way or the other. He's wearing a real life hat though. I guess isn't
Look,
that what
it looks
that
like
does?
him now. Look at that him now. That's what I look. I seen that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't really see the point. I thought his psychopathic albums were pretty good. Those albums get shit on a lot, but
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of A1 Yola, but I do like Repentance somewhat.
yeah,
Not.
that's another pair of albums where I always forget which songs are which on which album.
I'll never forget. I was at my mother's house, and I was watching BET. It's like '03, and I seen Woo 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 come on. I was like, oh
And
fuck yeah, you know.
too bad that song blows.
Yeah, I don't like it that much either, but I was just happy because I love Esham.
Yeah, that would be trippy to see that.
Yeah, like the wicked shit on BET.
It's the wicked shit. That's such like a trying to be a mainstream radio hit song.
Yeah. He was trying to look like 52. Nigga had like the do rag on and the fucking bulletproof vest and shit.
Yeah. Looking at the track list, yeah, that's a good album. Pay with Bone Thugs, that's a good one. Hard Times with ICP, that's a good one. Ex Girlfriend, that was a good one. Look at Me with Twisted, that one's kind of weird, but I like it.
What shit I like on there the most? Man? I'm trying to think. What's that joint? Boom with Jay.
Yeah, that one's fucking great.
And
Definitely.
every devil night we come to fucking slaughter D12. That shit was hard, man.
Yeah, they used to fucking go hard on D12 during that time. Like Esham's verse on that Thug Pit song where he talks about every Halloween I go out with a 380 looking for shady or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Cut
then,
his fucking head off and throw it in 8 Mile, some shit like that. He said.
but then whenever they re-released that track for like Forgotten Freshness or whatever, there's a different verse on there.
Yep. He was on Gun of Freshness 4 and shit.
Yeah. Boss Up, that's a good one on that album. In Detroit, that's a good one. Dem Boys is a good one. All of my life, I remember hating that song, but yeah, it's a pretty good CD.
Yeah, Repentance. I'm more of a like 89, 99 Esham fan.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely in his prime during
Yeah.
those first, half a dozen albums or whatever.
Yeah, I got all that shit too. That took a lot of time and money, but I got it all, man. So happy to have that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the only Esham albums I have are the psychopathic ones, but even those are pretty hard to come by now.
Yep, they are.
All that shit's gonna be hard to come by. Like, I have all these CDs in my closet that are just like, they're not not particularly valuable, except for as time goes on, it gets harder and harder for people to find them. So
Yeah, I'm a music nerd all around, so like, there's so many out of print albums I want, but it's like, fuck it, it's too
yeah,
expensive.
I need to like buy a bunch of shit. Like I don't own any Eminem CDs.
Yeah,
I
those are
feel
easy
like
to
I need
get
to
too.
buy them
So
while I still can.
yeah, it'll be easy to get. Those are like retail mainstream
Yeah, yeah,
albums.
those are
Yeah,
easy to get for now, but if I wait too long, they won't be. So
yeah, it might be out of print. Yeah, because you never know, man. I seen Jay-Z's first album is fucking out of print. That's a very well known album. So
mm-hmm. And like they're probably like not, I would never buy Revival anyway, but there probably isn't
oh
even they probably don't even make a CD of that. It's probably just digital, I assume.
yeah, I think
Maybe.
I seen some nerd with it on Instagram or
Oh, with
something.
a CD.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I guess they did then. I know there's probably like Eminem puts out cassette tapes and shit now. Like I
yeah,
think there's a Kamikaze cassette tape.
yeah. I seen some. I think Rone had that. I think I seen him with that.
No, there is a Revival audio CD. Who the fuck would buy that?
Right?
You'd have to be
Oh,
like
man.
not even just because the album's not that good, but it's like the only reason to ever buy a CD now is like if you're trying to collect the shit or whatever. Who's
Yep.
trying to collect that? Just someone that has all the other Eminem CDs and now they're locked in. They need to keep buying them just to keep their collection complete.
Yeah, there's just people out there that just fucking sweat Eminem's nuts, bro.
So do I, but I don't want that shit.
Yeah, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like people that just buy anything of him. Like we're not like that.
I mean, yeah, I suppose not. That's how I do with ICP shit. But I like all their shit, so I don't feel bad about spending money on it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bought like 4 copies of Fearless Fred Fury and Flip the Rat for no reason, just to buy them, just to buy them. I ended up giving one of them away. One of them I still have in the shrink wrap because I bought it with Flip the Rat, so they were shrink wrapped together. And then I opened one, and maybe I only bought 3 of them, but yeah, I just fuck it. I mean, I saw people on Twitter with like 7 copies of Fred Fury when it
Oh,
came out. So
yeah. I got my shit from independent record store, man, on Discogs. Cause I was like, yo, I don't know. I know psychopathic merch is different and shit, but I'm not gonna order from them. I just ordered from the fucking Discogs place, and I got it in like the next day, like 3 days.
did you get Flip the Rat with it?
Yep. Yeah, I got
Yeah.
flipped. Yep.
I have a record store in my city, so I actually was able to go there and buy Flip the Rat there. So that was nice.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
dope.
psychopathic merch is so fucking sketchy because there's still people that never got their Fearless Fred Fury pre-order bundles. They pre-ordered the shit to get like the hockey jerseys, and they never got them. So what the fuck? Those were expensive bundles. Those are like $250 or whatever for the hockey jersey. It's like you can't just not ship those out. That was a long time ago, and people still
Yeah,
haven't gotten them.
that is pathetic, brother. Like I remember back in the day, like '09, 2010. They took forever to ship shit, and I would call there, and they'll get fucking cocky with me and shit. They're like, bitch,
Yeah,
taking months to ship my shit.
Or I never had a problem, fortunately. Like a lot of the CDs, I wasn't buying most of the CDs. I wasn't buying them as they came out. Like for the most part, I was downloading the shit off the internet up until like the Bang Pow Boom era. I decided to like go back and actually buy all the shit because it was like, well, damn, I've been listening to this shit for 10 years or whatever. I feel like kind of a dickhead for never paying for it. So I went back and bought all the CDs whenever they would have sales on Hatchet Gear, like CDs for half price or whatever. I would buy like 30 CDs at a time, get them all on time though. Never had any problems myself, but yeah, I've heard some horror stories for sure.
Yeah, I had a lot of problems, man. Like one time, never forget this, man. One time, they fucking had the OG Tales from the Lotus part up there with the Red Cross,
Oh wow, okay.
and Mad Niggas was buying it. You know what I mean? And then they were sending them the fucking Gold Cross.
Oh,
And
that's fucked.
yeah, And it was like, how did like that? Remember that was that dude's name, Boy Blue. What happened to him? And they were, people were calling and they were like, "Oh, it was a glitch that happened out of our control." I'm like, "What the fuck, man?"
Fucked. Yeah.
This is back when we were doing that hatchet gear. You get like what is it, like 50% off like a wheel or something? I forgot that shit. It was like some fucking um you get 50% off on hatchet gear. It was like some like Wheel of Fortune type gimmick they had going.
Okay.
And that was around that era, yeah. It was 2010, 2009, somewhere around
I don't remember that, but
there.
they do stupid shit like that all the time.
Yeah.
Like I bought a randomly, like the Green Book has been long out of print, and randomly that
Yep.
showed up on there one day, so I bought one of those. I know that there's the original, and then there's a psychopathic reissue, and now of course there's the MNE reissue. But I know that the original psychopathic version is particularly rare. I'm not sure which one I have because I kept it in the shrink wrap. But I saw a
Oh.
video. I saw a video from DC Fago guy that shows you how you can tell if you have the original or the reissue without taking it out of the package. So I need to do that because he seemed to know what he was talking about. It was such
That
like
OG, everything
minor
is-
details. He was like, you can see that the green is a little darker on this version, but
Yeah.
he was right though. Like after he pointed it out, I was like, oh damn. So I need to look at that and then see which one I have. I'm not sure.
Like I took the cellophane where you peel the face
Yeah.
paint back and
Yeah,
I
that's the
fucking love
original
that.
one. That's
Yeah, I have that.
the difference. Yeah.
So happy to have that, brother, because the Green Book's my favorite Twisted album. You know,
Yeah, that's good.
fuck
Good
yeah,
old-
dude.
I stick with most tasteless myself as far as
Yeah,
one.
I ain't mad at that at all. That's fucking incredible. I love that album so much, dude.
Yeah, and I always tell people like my favorite Twisted album is Most Tasteless, but either version, like whichever one they want to take that as, like, is fine with me because I think the original and the reissue are equally good. With each version, you lose some good stuff and you get some good stuff, so they're both tens to me.
Yep. Because like I was telling, we reviewed most things as me and Rone, and I was telling him like you can't go wrong with Murder, 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 or fucking Shane Afraid, Meat Cleaver, fucking.
Oh.
And then that album got Hound Dogs and Bury Me Alive, Blink. I fucking love Blink. Rock the Dead, all that good shit, yo.
Rock the Dead, totally. Spin the Bottle, that's a good one.
Spin the Bottle, yo.
Yeah, so you kind of gain some shit and lose some shit, and I would say Freak Show is my second favorite, and then
Oh man.
I'd probably put Mirror Mirror above Green Book for me personally.
Oh shit.
That might be a dicey call, but that's
I
what
love Mirror Mirror though. I love Mirror Mirror.
yeah, it's good. It's basically a full length. It's like 45 minutes.
Yo, I think it's I consider it a full length album too.
Like 11 tracks. They call it an EP, but it's basically a full length.
That's back when I had the spider legs and shit, man. Those were the days, man. I was at the in-store too for that.
Well,
For the
that's
Mirror
like
Mirror.
whatever. Like now, when Generation Nightmare came out, all these people were saying Twisted sold out or changed their sound up or whatever. It's like, you know that they were going to do a rock album back when Mirror Mirror came out. That's what Mirror Mirror was going to be initially. That's how you have tracks on there like Alone and
Yeah.
the other ones on there. Like that was gonna be a rock album. So it's like this isn't like some new shit they just pulled out of their ass for Generation Nightmare. They've been wanting to do it. And Generation Nightmare doesn't even have that many rock songs on it. Did you hear it? What did you think of it?
Yeah, I have the album. I don't know. It's a hit and miss with me. It's like there's songs in there that I fucking love, like Nightmare Children and V5 Striker Course. I think them Zoo Boys, All Lou is the illest shit out in the wicked shit, to my opinion, right now.
Definitely.
Role Models. It's an okay album. I'm not really. It's one of my least favorite Twisted albums. I'll say that.
Yeah, it is. It's down there. It's at the bottom.
Yeah.
It's at the bottom of the list with pretty much all of their M&E albums, like Evolution of Life's Questions. I don't think that's a good album.
I hate that album, dude.
The Darkness has a couple of good tracks on it.
Oh, the Doctor's got some really good shit on there for me. For me, anyway.
It definitely has a few like really good ones, and then but most of them I'm not really into. And then I liked that A New Nightmare EP that they put out before they officially started MNE, but it was after they left Psychopathic, but they just put it out independently.
Yeah,
I like that. I think that's the best thing they've put out since they left. But all their
Down With Us.
all seem kind of weak to me.
Yeah, Twisted needs that like that really really good album.
Yeah.
Because Abominations was a fucking masterpiece.
Yeah, totally. So like I would put Abominations above Green Book as well. So I know by now it's Green Book's getting kind of pushed down the list, but I would put
I ain't mad at
Abominations
that,
above Green Book, and I may even put Wicked above the Green Book as well. I don't know. All those Psychopathic Twisted albums are pretty great. The only ones I wouldn't categorize as great are Man's Myth and Mutant, but even those have something.
Yeah, I hate Mutant.
I liked Heartbroken and Homicidal a lot, but a lot
So
of
do
people
I.
and Independence Day is kind of hit and miss as well.
I love Independence Day.
I put Green Book above Independence Day. Yeah.
Yeah, I like Independence Day for the most part because it got like Dog Pound and DJ Quick on there. And
yeah.
Bust Your Head Open. And that face paint was fire. I love that era.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, so if we're talking like the all-time list, I would definitely put their 3 Magic Ninja LPs at the bottom of the list for sure. Like, I don't even know, like, between Generation Nightmare, Continuous Evolution, and The Darkness, I wouldn't even know how to order those from best to worst because they're all just kind of crap to me.
I got them over Mutant though. I don't know about Continuous Life Questions. That's fucking horrendous, but I got Generation Nightmare and The Darkness over Mutant any day. I can't stand Mutant, man. That's just me.
I thought Mutant was better than Man's Myth, if I remember correctly.
I like Man's Myth better. Was it like the rap album more?
Was
fire.
Maybe that's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna review that now because I did all the Joker's cards and I'm doing all the Twisted albums, so that's next. I gotta listen to it again. I heard it a couple of years.
Yeah, well, I remember like initially, I don't remember what booklet it's in, but one of the booklets promoted it as one album called Man, Myth, and Mutant. Like that was how it was originally announced, and then all of a sudden it became 2 albums.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah, so not sure what happened there, but yeah, I'm looking at the Man's Myth track list. Karma, I remember. See, a lot of these songs are like good, but they have bad hooks.
Yeah, Man's Myth's kind of a blur to me, and I had it when it first came out.
Story of Our Lives would be a great song, but it has a bad hook. Won't Die is a good one. Get It Right is a really good one. So High is a really good one. Off the Chain is a good one. Controversy is pretty good. Get Ready, that one's kind of a blur, but I think it's a good one. Feel This is good. Yeah, so, and then it has that I Got 5 on it. Bonus track as well.
Yeah.
So it's a good one.
That's just fire.
Pretty good album. And then Mutant has Mutant.
What song I love on it? Is it Familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs.
Yeah, so Mutant is definitely the rock one. It's got a Get Off of Me.
Mannequin is fucking horrendous.
All right. So, yeah, you're saying the Man's Myth is horrendous? No.
I love Man's Myth. Mannequin. The Mannequin song?
Oh.
Yeah. With Vaughn J, that shit is bad.
Oh, no, I like that one too.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, it's funny. It's stupid. Fantasy is a good one.
Yeah, the Fantasy's hard. I like that song. Like a sex song?
Truth Will Set You Truth Will Set You Free is a pretty good one. Respirator, I fucking hate. Like, Respirator is like everything I hate about the Twisted songs that I don't like.
I can't even tell you about that, Mitch. I don't remember.
I remember it's I like the remix of that one on the remix when they did the Mutant remix.
Yeah, I never even heard that shit because I hate Mutant so much. I was like, yo.
Yeah, well, it's kind of interesting how they turned some of the crappy songs because it's got like 7 productions, so for whatever that's worth, it's got some good shit on it. Triple Threat. Triple Threat off Mutant. Yeah. Starve Your Fear. Yeah. That's definitely the worst of the Psychopathic Twisted albums, but I
Yeah.
would still put it above all three of the MNE LPs.
Yeah, I'm not really mad at that, to be honest, because the M&E albums are not like, mind-blowingly great,
Not at
you know.
all. No.
Yeah, man. All right, Mitch, it's approaching 1 o'clock. I'm gonna fucking get off here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Try, yeah.
Cool. Well, good. I'm glad we got it in. Like Rone said, whenever him and I get to talking about shit, the shit just goes on. And
Oh yeah, I can go on still.
talk about this all day long. So
Oh yeah, brother. And thank you, man. You're welcome back anytime, bro. I appreciate you.
yeah, and I got to get you on my shit sometime. I haven't
Oh,
done a show in a while, but probably after
yeah.
the gathering, I'll resume with regular episodes again.
Yeah. All
Nice.
right, people.
Cool.
Thank
Yeah.
you for showing up, brother.
Good
I
deal.
appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate you having me on.
Anytime, brother.
Cool.
Anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Peace, ninja.